recording it?
Oh yeah, we're always recording.
Actions.
That's what I'm sitting down. We recording.
Clip it up. clip it
up. These nuts. You ready?
Nah, you want me to cut that out?
Hell yeah, nigga. They're gonna have to do a part 2, and then you're gonna have all these chicks doing diss records. they gonna all get together.
Put that on the extended version.
Pay to a Patreon.
That's funny.
Welcome to the Owner's Box. We have episode 159. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. B Price in the building.
Price.
Young Free King of the World.
Free.
I am Seuss the Connect. I round out the trio. And we got a guest today.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself, sir.
Yo, Kwesi Ayo, artist named Melaphyre. I'm with the label Fight For Us. And, me and B Price go back for, I can't even count.
You said Fight For Us? Oh, that's
Yes,
the
sir.
that's the Instagram I just seen.
Yep, that's
Okay.
the label, that's the movement, that's everything with it.
We gonna get to that.
Yeah.
Went back to you staying on Peachtree Street in the high rise.
Oh snap! That was the first studio where I did the first album. That actually wasn't even my place. That was one of the group members, Survivalists, and Taj. That was his spot.
Word.
But yeah, damn, you remember that?
Yeah, I came over there, got some beats, man.
Oh, okay. Shit, bruh. This nigga getting old. I don't even remember.
I think it was on tape.
That's probably what it was. That's when we had the DAT machine and the ADAT. Crazy.
What's good with you? Free?
I'm good, man. Everything's good.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
How was your week?
What I do? I ain't do shit. Relax.
You wasn't outside?
Nah. This week was outside? Nah, I wasn't outside. Too cold and shit.
Damn,
It's fucking Atlanta weather and shit.
You went on a run. Now you in the house?
No, I'm back outside this week. You know what I mean?
You're supposed to go today, ain't you?
Yeah. There's some other events going on this. I'm trying to get out during the week. You know what I'm
Temperature
saying?
about to drop again.
Going to Spaceman, and there's another joint called Cigars and something.
Stilettos?
Fucking Spaceman.
Is it Stilettos?
Cigars and Stilettos?
Nah, it ain't Stilettos.
I know they have an event out here called Cigars and Stilettos because they want to let people know that chicks smoke cigars too.
Nah, Spaceman is a rooftop joint. In,
Yeah, it's right
Buckhead,
off of Buckhead.
on top of the hotel. And they got DJ Natural spins out there with somebody else.
Maybe on
She got
bullshit
some
over
So what? It's just a DJ spinning and people are just hanging out.
Yeah, they drinking, talking.
So you go to this event. What do you do?
there. Stand around.
I drink and let my shorty grind on me.
Oh yeah. another. You gonna make another video with her in it?
And sneak. Look around. Nah, I show them by myself. Like,
I'm like, nigga, he got a top hat on. He's not there by himself. You don't wear top hats by himself.
Because it's like
trying to make sure the DJ see me, shout me out. Scott Free in the house. I throw my hand up. Everybody on my dick for 5 seconds, and then I go back to the bar. Nigga.
I can't. I don't know. Like I like to stay in the house.
It's like social. It's a social.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you out there being social? Are you socializing with the people?
Sometimes, not to the full capacity of me doing it, like, because I'm not really, you know what I mean, talkative like that. I'm not really walking up
So
to
you just
people.
there?
I'm there, but if it happens, conversation sparks or something like, somebody else sparks something, whatever, yeah, I'm there.
I don't want strangers talking to me.
I got out of that.
I don't
I
talk
used
to
to be like
strangers.
that.
I don't talk to strangers.
I kind of got out of that.
Don't talk to me at all. I'm good. Unless I tell you to talk, unless I get your attention and want to have a conversation with you. Don't come talk to me. Nigga, I'm cool and all that.
That's crazy.
That's a public setting rule.
That's yeah. Don't talk to me and I'm good. I have to initiate it.
Right.
So you don't want.
If I don't know you, don't come talk to me.
Even a woman, you stand there smoking a cigar, a woman come with it. What kind of cigar is that? You can like, get the fuck out of here.
No.
I
would initiate it because I gave her. If she just walked over there, no, don't talk to me. I'll get her attention, and I'm like this.
You know, women approach these days. Right?
They have, but they be wanting to sit down. No.
And we know that's a thing.
Yeah, you got to get up. Well, I can't sit. I'm just want to rest my feet. Get up. Because once you come, then all your friends start coming, and then all my shit is filled up.
All right, so you out, Seuss, you out in the building, and there's a party going on, and you in your section, and you sitting there. What is your thing? Why are you there?
Because I don't drink in the house. I'm a social drinker, so I don't just be in the crib pouring liquor.
Yeah, I can't drink.
Right, so right, so I'm
that old school shit.
Yeah, so I'm going out. And if I'm going out and seeing what the people are vibing to. That's why I find myself not going to the same spots all the time. Mm-hmm. I'm in different settings, different places, because I want to see what the world is talking, what the world is feeling. And I want to hear different music. Mm-hmm. And I don't want to think something is hot just because that same DJ is playing it. Mm-hmm. So I just want to hear different joints. And I'm a writer. So I need something, I write about shit that I see. So I need to see what's going on. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm relaxing because every time I'm out, I'm having work. So I like going out when I'm not working, and I'm just chilling, and I just want to. Then I'm vibing, and if I see somebody I know, I say what's up. Mm-hmm. If I see somebody I don't know, I won't see them, but they come over and want to come talk to me, and I'm like,
don't talk.
I wouldn't go by myself to just stand there or just get a seat. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do that.
So you go out with a purpose, party with a purpose.
Yeah, I go out.
Not you, free. You just be out there.
Yeah, just be out there.
Let niggas see you.
Mm-hmm. No, I'll just pull up, especially if I know that it's going to be jumping. But I'm just not going to have a section full of niggas and people. Like, nah, I'm cool.
Quasi, you be out in these streets?
No, man. I'm out with a purpose, kind of like you were saying. Like at this point, you know what I mean? There was a time I was out. Even then, it was a purpose, but I would just go out at the whim, like you said. The weather good and it's not raining, I'm out.
Yeah.
But now, no, it's
it's nice
purpose.
Outside. You know the broads are gonna be in there. I want to go see what's new. I'm hunting.
Yeah, now it's purpose. It's me, you know.
I'm dating in my mind. I'm like, I do the whole scenario. I'm talking to Shorty. I can see where this is going. It's not going to end well.
Right.
So now it's just wreck. I'm like, I went through the whole thing. The breakup.
So you went through hell.
The meet, the breakup, the introduce you. Yeah, my sister's not gonna like you, so I'm not gonna go. My Aunt Annie's gonna hate you.
Let's waste all.
So that's not even.
I can hear her say, "Why you always traveling? Why you always on the road? You're always in the air." Like,
yeah, you're on the road all the time. You know what? I don't even want to go through that.
Nigga break up before you meet her.
I just can't
even meet her yet. Nigga broke up with her.
In that 15 minutes, I went through 3 years. I was like, I'm not going to go through this. Well, I lose half my money. I just figured I just get it out the way right now.
Stupid.
So you shooting yourself down before you even...
I don't shoot myself down.
What you do? What you call it?
Huh?
What you call it?
I don't shoot myself down. I'm shooting her down. I'm looking at myself. I'm good. I know where I'm at. I can tell by the conversation how it's going to be. In the first 5 minutes of the conversation.
Allegedly.
First 5 minutes. And like I said, that could be my proclivity. So I can like, okay. People, just like they say dudes talk theyself out of pussy,
right.
Chicks can talk theyself out of dick.
All the time. Especially at a certain age. Yeah,
and they be like, yeah. There's a certain conversation where she talk too much. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you're like, you ain't shut up, man.
Yeah, you talk so much.
You don't even take a breath. There's a period or something. Put a period, some type of some type of punctuation in between it. You just go to the next subject and the next one. I'm like, yeah, I'm done here. I'm done here. And I don't want to be rude and be like, I'm kind of finished with this conversation, so can you get up? I just stop talking, and then eventually she'll get the hint and. Well, I'ma just go. Yeah. Okay, go make your rounds.
Right.
Like you said, you gotta enjoy their company. If I don't enjoy your company, let's not even play with it. I don't enjoy your company. It got to be. Is there another way to say I don't enjoy your company? Like, yeah, I'll just
silent.
You haven't called me. Thank you. I just. I'm cool. You're pretty and all. I'm saying I'm pretty sure you'll get one of these shallow dudes that want to mess with that. But no, I'm good.
You can enjoy somebody's company. I've enjoyed somebody's company in the next day or two. Mm-hmm. It's a phone call, but sometimes I don't want to talk on the phone. And then you're just talking about, hey, so this is what happened to me. Somebody's like, I'm in your area.
There's no such thing in my area.
I'm getting my hair.
There's nothing over here.
I'm getting my hair done.
You was coming over here.
Yeah, I'm getting my hair done. You want to get up? I'm like, nah. Right now, I always throw my daughter in the mix. I got to take my daughter, whatever. My daughter ain't got to do shit. But yeah, I've had that, and it threw it off, and I'm like, damn, it could have possibly went somewhere.
Right.
Because I enjoyed the first night out, but yeah, it was like, yeah. So yeah, you gotta clip it real quick.
And that too, I prefer texting over a phone call because I can get to the point with the text. I said what I gotta say. You replied. I'm good.
There's no dead air.
Yeah, now the dead air. I'm just sitting there. I'm not a teenager. Like we on the phone and you hang up. No, you hang up.
Yeah. I'm not good on the long texting.
I'm not long texting. Mine's straight 2 lines. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. You don't even get 2 lines. I know you to death.
My shit is old. No doubt. That's what's up. Damn. One word, God.
All right.
Any woman with experience usually should pick up on that. I mean, it's just like the okay when you tell your girl okay. It's like okay, that's all.
The chick sent me a long ass paragraph one time. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
That's all you got?
Yeah.
Yo, I didn't even read that shit.
Read it. Hey, I read it. Because then that triggers the emotion and brings you into it.
I felt the wave from the first 2 lines. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not reading all this. Yeah. And I've said that too. I've been courtesy on some people. I'm like, yo, be honest, I'm not reading all that.
I've definitely done that.
But I got the point.
Yeah.
I got the gist of it. And okay.
When you see the text start off with "so you gone," you just
I'm done there.
You don't need to read it. Yeah. But what I found, kind of everything y'all are hitting on, is with age and experience. I mean, except for suckers. I mean, there's always gonna be suckers out there. But with age and experience, man, you can get post nut clarity before actually
nothing. There you go. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna mess up. Nigga, you be like, oh yeah, I'm glad you ever did that? You ever seen it? You see her lady, be like, I'm glad I never knocked that down.
Yeah. And that's
look at me right now. This is recent. Look at that nigga's like,
that's maturity. You know, that's what maturity is.
I'm like, oh yeah, I dodged the bullet with that one. Yeah,
I saved myself a lot of agony.
Look at Free. Make sure you zoom in on Free face.
That's funny.
I'm like, whew, dodge that. That could have been me.
The ability to turn down women is a talent. It's a skill. Men can't do it. Like a lot of men can't do that.
Yeah.
I've turned down numerous women that throwing. I'm like, I'm cool. Yeah. I'm good. And they get offended too. Like, what? I'm like, I'm good. I'm straight. Yeah.
My nigga Shy called me one time. I remember I was in college too. We was still living off campus. And he was like, the girl is telling him the story. And he was like, I can't wait to see this nigga Seuss. He was like, nigga, we going through the quad. And I hear that nigga shouting, Doc Seuss, from across the joint. He was like, nigga, you a wild boy. I'm like, what happened? He was like, such and such came by. I said, what's up with your man? Is he gay, this and that and the other? And he was like, nah, what happened? He said, did you go over to this girl house and just lay in her bed with all your clothes on?
All your outside clothes?
Yeah. I said, first of all, she kidnapped me because she was supposed to have been dropping me home. She dropped off my man and her friend to her house, and she's supposed to have been driving me to the crib. She turns off, jumps on the highway. I'm like, yo, where you going?
Don't worry about it. Right. It's a surprise.
I get to her crib. She on the joint. Shorty throws on a porno. And I'm like,
she was straight to
wow. I was like, yeah, all right, that's what's up. So I laid there and watched the porno like it was a regular.
Like it was a movie.
Yeah, you're going to get accused.
I hit her with the one leg, too. I didn't even get all the way. I was laid right. I was like, yo, I need to go home.
Right.
And she was like, nah, just chill this now. I'll take you back home. And It's not a place where I can go and catch a bus. Like if I could have walked, nigga, I would have left and walked.
Wow.
This was pre Uber.
Yeah,
Right.
pre-Uber and all that, nigga. So I'm on the bed. So I was sitting on the couch, and she like, come in here. That's when I walked in the room and seen the porno on. She tried to nigga me.
Right.
So she came, and my one leg is on her bed, the other one is sitting right there. Now, she wasn't bad, you know what I mean,
Right.
bad looking.
Right.
It's just that it's the principle.
Right.
You ain't gonna just take it. Like this is not happening. I didn't want to come here.
Right.
I wanted to go home.
Right.
She drops me off the next. No, she didn't even. She dropped me off at my man's crib. I didn't even take her to my crib. I went to my man's crib. She pulls up one day, and I open the door, and then I'm at my crib this time.
Right.
I come open the door. She's standing out there. I was like, "How did you find out where I live?" Oh, nah, because my homegirl, she was mentioning you that she knew. Yeah, but I didn't invite you here. Like, so he told me, he said, yo, you need to try out one day, at least get some head or something. Because it's I was like, I was like, first of all, she's just too aggressive. I don't, it's just, the vibe is off, nigga. Like, and the fact that the first time we met, she took me to her house without my permission. Right. And so, but you was like, and she felt the search. She was like, I don't never get turned down. I was like, well, you need that could be more of you a problem. It sound like a you problem. Like I'm like, yeah, I'm good. What, you don't want none of this? No, I'm good, man.
Yo, the wild shit about this story is that if this was a nigga doing it,
he'd be in jail.
That nigga would be in jail.
He would be in jail.
He was like, nah, that's not him. He just don't really fuck with you. But he said, hey, nigga, what's up?
I ain't never had a girl come over and just throw on some pornos and be like, yeah, what's good?
Yeah, like he said, she tried the nigga. Because that does.
Wait, hold on, wait. Go back. What were these pornos on?
Oh, VHS.
Oh, okay.
She threw the.
So she put a tape in.
It wasn't even a DVD. It was a tape, nigga. She had a tape going.
Yeah, she expert.
She had it all queued up.
Like this nigga.
So I sat there just like this. On the edge of the bed.
She had it all queued. So if it was on tape, that means they had a little. That was back in the day. They had a little storyline.
When you throw in a porno, you're supposed to do. Let's do whatever they do. That's how I used to play it. Like, let's do what they do.
Nah, nigga, I'm on the bed like this, and I made a drop off at my other man crib. Then I got home from there.
Right.
A couple weeks later, she show up to my house. I'm like, how'd you know? I looked around because I'm thinking I'm getting set up. I'll look out the door. How'd you know where I live at? Oh, one of my homegirls, she said she know your frat brother.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, but nah, ma, you just don't show up at my house. That's not how that works.
Yeah, that's for a number of reasons.
Right.
Yeah, you should have pressed charges. You should press charges on that one.
And the fact that you went and told somebody else, that makes me even more not glad I didn't mess with you. Because if I would have been a nigga to just go and just blab,
right?
Nigga, I was never that guy. I can't wait to tell somebody else that I gunned something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, nah. Yeah, I gunned it. Nah.
Yeah, that's weird.
But yeah, that skill, turning down, nigga, you know, chicks get mad when you do that.
Yeah.
Be like, no, I'm cool. I'm cool on this, shorty.
Said that nigga.
And you actually get more attention.
He said that nigga gay.
I literally had to do it all 2020.
Oh, word?
Yeah. After my shorty passed. You know what I'm saying? They was all on me.
COVID,
They showing up
They
with
wanted
food.
to braid my hair. They wanted to come over and cook for me.
Yeah.
They wanted to sit down and watch, make sure I was okay. Like my shit was, I'm like, where the hell y'all come from? I had to turn everybody down. Like, nah, I'm good, man.
Oh, you ain't get no sympathy, pussy, nigga?
It was all I had to do was say yes.
Yeah, right.
Oh, nigga, he's vulnerable.
He like wedding crashes. He was a funeral crasher. He just showing up. He said, I'm killing. I'm cleaning up.
The shit was nasty. That let me see another side of women, though.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that shit is some nasty shit.
Yeah. It's just like getting married. Like, I didn't know in college, I went to FAM. Mm-hmm. I didn't know until the day my girl moved in, my ex-wife. She moved in her last year. chicks started offering me rides home, cooking.
As soon as you got a girl.
As soon as I got a girl. I live in. They was like, oh, he's stable, he's serious. And like, you know how they do, they position
Let's
them
see how serious
in the
he
picture.
is.
Let's see how serious. And, you know, I was naive. I was young and dumb. Girl dropped me off. My girl see me getting out of chick's car.
Like I just got a ride.
Yeah, I just got a ride. Yeah. No,
That is not how that goes.
You fucked. You ate her ass. You did all. You did just. That's what she said in her mind.
So then I recognized that was the first time I was probably like early 20s. I was like, oh, so if I'd have had a ring on my finger and a shirt saying I'm happily married, I'd have been smashing everything.
It's nothing like the sex. It's in your head.
Yeah.
That you imagine somebody else is having.
Yeah.
Oh, that nigga.
Yeah.
You all over the place in your brain, like, oh, this nigga here. How long it take you to get from where you going? She mapping it like that. She gonna drive it the next day. Like, yo, if I'd have did this, you'd have been home by this time.
I done heard all of them. I done heard all of them.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's what I was like, yo, I just smoked a song that said, I just smoked a blunt with your girl. I was like, is that a thing? Like, you get mad at? I don't smoke, so. But if you smoke blunt with somebody else, that's considered cheating? Like,
where y'all smoking at and why?
Where you smoking and why?
You know your girl smoke.
Yeah, but where y'all smoking at and why?
Right. And what else she smoking?
Yeah.
Because we all know.
Y'all not outside in the park. Y'all niggas ain't that
because you know that's a vibe.
Yeah, that is. That's an intimacy. Yeah.
Y'all music playing.
When you smoke, you just separate and go home.
Yeah, no, that's a vibe.
That shit go.
Then you smoke, then you chilling. You got chill and shit. Nah, that's a whole vibe. Oh, y'all was vibing. That's what's up.
Got some Kelly Love Jones playing.
Not to mention the first thought come to your mind when your guy tell you, man, I was smoking with old girl. You think, okay, you smashed. Something happened.
So if you had a drink with somebody else.
Where you drinking and why?
Where you drinking and why, yeah.
It's the same shit.
Any of that
drinking, smoking.
If they was doing this before y'all met, y'all cutting that off? Not even with that guy. I'm talking about in general.
All right, wait, now.
Yeah.
Phrase that again. Phrase it
again.
Okay.
Okay. Let's say your girl was going to a specific bar.
Right.
That's what y'all met at this bar. You know that's her thing.
Yeah.
Y'all get the y'all.
There's no more bar. Last call. Bar's closed.
The last call,
wow, this bar closed all of a sudden. Damn,
this nigga didn't even let me get it out.
Good. I wonder why they closed.
That's even more reason because you know your intention and what happened.
But now y'all dated. So, but that's her Wednesday night.
Nah, that ain't your Wednesday night.
That's it.
Yeah.
So you don't have a Wednesday.
Yeah.
So you don't have a Wednesday night no more either.
Yeah, not openly.
So no, that was her Wednesday night shit. Her Wednesday night shit, she would go to the bar.
Yeah.
We go to the bar.
Okay, yeah.
On Wednesdays.
Right.
Okay, yeah. We go to the bar. We can do a date night shit.
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, why was you going to the bar? You was going to the bar.
She didn't go intentionally to meet you.
But somebody.
That's how we met.
We met.
Right.
You was there. Right. You was there vibing.
Right.
Yeah. So cool.
So
was she cool with the bartender?
I'm gonna tell you this is the thing because I can't go to a law by myself no more.
Say what?
Right.
I can. You know, I'm a grown man. Right. If I want to be respectful for my relationship,
you can't go to a law.
Sitting at the bar by myself watching the game.
Right. You can't go.
Bitches come up to you, hey, whoa, you by yourself? What you eating?
But I'm saying, but you watching the game. Be like, yo, I'm gonna go out and watch the game.
It sound good.
And I go to a law. That's where I go to watch the game.
Bitches sitting next to me. So, like, it's not. I've done this.
He said that. I just went through this.
Even so if you go out, you watching the game. And
no, I'm not saying she won't let me. Like I was gonna go the other night, but it was cold, and I was like, I ain't.
If you there and you watching the game, you go to watch the game, and you get and be like, okay, do some FaceTime. Y'all do some FaceTime and talking, and you communicating the whole time you there. It's still a thing.
I'm not doing all that. If I'm out there watching the game, I'm not FaceTiming you and put you on my chest so you can see who's. Leave you on my chest. No, I'm not doing that. That's extreme. But
you got a body cam.
He's in a relationship.
It's not that I can't go. Like I'll go. Like yo, the Knicks are playing now. She's like, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? But if it's like every Friday, you know where I'm going. I'm going to the bar.
I'm going to the spot.
Nah, it's like
it's the spot.
It's turned into a partner thing. Like we roll out together. She's not above the bar. Like she'll sit at the bar with me. She'll smoke a hookah, drink, eat wings. So we
Yeah,
go out
I
together,
always
you know what I'm
wondered
saying?
that. Yeah, I'm glad y'all we having this conversation because I'm like, yo, she know the bartender that she know to
Right.
get the cheap drinks.
Right.
That's where you go. So you're gonna
Right.
tell them they can't go there no more?
No, and I don't even want to sound like, oh, I'm just cold hearted. It's just cutthroat.
Yeah, it's not a can.
But
Right.
I say this: you do fall into a different category. Like the category of seriousness you fall into if you continue. Oh man, every Wednesday you still going to the bar by yourself. The bartender, they have that dynamic, that relationship. So he ain't gonna tell you nothing. You know what I'm saying? He looking at you like, But you just fall into a certain. Oh, okay, you still do this. Then this is how the category I put you in, a seriousness.
So
like,
how does she unwind now?
I mean, the whole unwinding, that's the whole point. Like, you unwinded, that's how we ended up doing what we did. I don't want you to continue unwinding there, And
So when can that because we didn't get a chance to really touch on it the last time. So now we amongst fellas. Like when do you, even if y'all together and you make it known that y'all together, you're in a relationship now, is everything a couples thing now? Y'all can't do nothing separate?
Oh no. I'm definitely a separate, but it's the things that we don't enjoy doing together.
Oh,
So
okay,
like
got
for me,
you. Okay.
I used to go to studio, beats, my God, like I don't want to bring you. She don't like sitting in the studio watching us talk shit.
You gonna be there all day.
I'm
That's
gonna be
what you
all
do.
day.
Right.
That's what
I
I
go
do.
to boom bap. I go to the underground hip hop shit.
Yeah.
You don't hear that shit.
Yeah, she don't hear that shit. Yeah.
We're gonna sit down and we're gonna have a date night at the
Yeah.
KRS-One concert.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm going to see Rakim. She was like,
Right.
I'll go if you want me to.
Nah,
but,
but
I was like, no, you're not going to
What,
know
you don't
any
want me
song.
to?
Okay, but what if
You're not gonna know any songs.
what if y'all have similar interests and y'all enjoy the same thing? Not
that's
is she
different.
going to KRS?
Yeah. No, if we have similar
Oh, yeah,
interests.
she like Harris, I'm
yeah.
definitely wrong. Yeah.
And I know she like hip hop niggas, and I'm a hip hop nigga. No, you're not going there by yourself.
Nigga in the head. He might find nigga with better bars.
Yeah,
nigga.
better. right. I can't have you going there.
Talking about this nigga raps?
And then come back
Come
home
in
and
with a
talk about
CD.
how
You
dope
go
the
in
show
there.
was. Yeah, come back with a CD.
Nigga, throw that shit at the fuck out of here.
How
Yo,
you say the line?
You should be doing something like this.
Right. Oh, that's the worst.
You don't do
Jewel
this.
case.
The passive
You
aggressive
ain't never had
shit.
no jewel case, nigga.
Yo, you don't got no songs like this? Right
Yeah.
here.
You should do a girl record like this.
He really right. He really connected with everybody there. Like, okay.
That's fucked up.
Now he got smoke with this nigga.
Right.
And he don't even know.
Don't even know the nigga.
They go to IP, yo, fam. I don't appreciate what you did.
Yeah. No, that shit is that's definitely some industry shit that happens. That definitely happens.
Yeah, I saw your little show. Nigga.
Saw your little show. Now it's a little show. Saw your little show.
nigga. You all right.
Listen, man, that whole
say you
that
are.
whole Diddy documentary is because of a situation like that.
Saw your little show.
Yeah. Man, when you put that qualifier, little,
That little to it.
there's nothing worse your girl could do when she say your little something, your little friend.
Yeah, so that is it. So you like I
Yeah,
smoke
but
a blunt with your girl.
roll with your show
Word.
keep you out of trouble too, man. That's just stay out of trouble, yo.
You don't have self control?
I do.
You talking about the other people don't?
Yeah.
Obviously not. If they taking you home to watch pornos.
But Chris Rock said,
I don't have them issues now. I drive my own self, so I'm
He said, just don't put yourself in positions where you know you're gonna fail, or you're very prone to fail. That's more me.
I never got that, and I get it. I know that it because we talked about that. If there's alcohol or something that does that doesn't do anything but lower your inhibitions. But I'm saying that if you are in a committed relationship, there shouldn't be nothing that should be able to
even
come
to go home with
between
the thought like, damn, she was thick, and you go home with the mind like, I could have hit that.
Yeah.
But, you know, even you know what I'm saying, even that shit could.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go next week. I hope she's there.
Everybody
She gotta be there next week.
At any point in time in life, does that go?
That's what I'm trying to get to.
Does that go away?
Yeah,
Because it's like, all right, nigga, hey, you've been fucking for 40 years.
Right.
Does it go away to be like? It's every time be like, oh, I could have hit that.
No, that's not. It's not every time,
yeah.
but it does happen as a
But
human
it
being. You
does.
see, like, oh shit, damn.
I'm not going to say that everybody's going to stop being attractive if I'm in a relationship.
Right.
That's the thing. But I believe that if I'm in a relationship, I won't. Is no such thing as cheating because I'm not going to. I don't have the desire because this chick that I talk to now and I don't cheat on them.
Yeah.
Like you're like, yo, I don't because I don't have that time to focus on a bunch of women.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
you have a certain discipline. So
Yeah.
I can even use myself as an example. My first wife, we was together 17 years. You know, B, I'm in this hip hop shit. All my niggas got different women so when I bring my wife to a show, she see them with a different chick every time, or she see
and she
Wilder,
think that's you.
She like, it's got to be that. And I didn't. And my dudes know I've been in situations where I go to my boys have a event or something, and it's dancers and it's going down, and I'm sitting chilling, just like you explained.
Right.
But when I go home, or she hears about an event, she can't believe that I didn't have that discipline. You know,
it's always the scenario that a person is running in their head.
Yeah,
and it doesn't matter in those conversations. To me, it doesn't matter what the truth is or what you did.
Yeah,
because none of that is going to go beyond
thoughts.
The scenario that they
That's
put
right.
together.
That's in their head. That's right in their head. Right.
Yep.
Got you.
That's me all day.
and the other thing,
And so when that happens to me, then I just shut down. I'm just quiet.
Right.
I'm just quiet. I ain't got nothing. Ain't
defend.
nothing for me to say.
yeah, ain't nothing to defend. And my thing is also, it lets me know how perceptive and how unwell you know me.
I'm about to say, she knew you for 17 years. She should already know your character.
Well, I'm
You
just
would
saying,
think they
this
would
in the
know.
midst of the 17 years.
Oh, okay, got
but
you.
what I'm saying is, that same scenario, that ain't where I would fuck up. The scenario I might fuck up is meeting a chick in the library and seeing somebody like, man, she right up my speed. And it's not that it's a more tempting scenario like naked girls and all this going down, but it's like, man, that's my energy. Like, and she have no clue. Oh, he was at the library. I'm good. No, you ain't good.
It's different.
Because this librarian in here.
Because it's a different connection.
And you about to knock down the boy barista.
Right.
Yeah, women think it's the naked women, but it's really the one in the sweatpants with the fitted hat on and like, damn.
That's always
That's more
that be the thing always in the strip club too.
Yeah.
When niggas be trying to get at the bartender, at the bartender of the girl bringing the drinks,
Right.
Because everybody else naked.
Yeah, I don't care about that. I don't care about that.
What you talking about?
Let me talk to the bartender.
Yeah, what you talking about? Because I don't see you naked.
Yeah, I'll see you naked for everybody. I done been in strip clubs, homie cousin give me money to go, and I done spent talking to the girl. You know what I mean? And then just give her the money after we talk. And then you get more out of her from that, as opposed to lusting. Now she giving you the number. Like, oh man, talk outside of this shit.
Yeah, but then that's the thing too, in not getting caught up in that.
Yeah,
because some of them would talk, and talk, and that's the game.
Yeah.
And then some of them would talk and be real, but some of them talk and be like, this the game. Let's go. Yeah.
Then you got to run back in there and be like, I think I gave you $100.
Stop it. Stop it.
Can I get that back?
Yeah.
Stop it.
Wait till that nigga get here. Nigga, we gonna have that. Look at that. Nigga, I think I gave you $100.
That nigga thought he was gonna get that money back too. But hey, stop it.
That's funny.
I gave you more than I was supposed to give you.
No names.
Can I get change?
Can I get some change?
No names.
Oh, somebody did that for real. That sounds like a Walker move. Is that my man?
Yeah, let me get that.
That's
Jesus Christ, that was hilarious though.
Yeah, that shit was fucking hilarious.
And went nasty.
Like
a nigga was going, oh yeah, you did give me $100.
Yeah.
Here's your change.
I'm supposed to give you $10. I gave you $100. Let me get that. Let me get that.
My wife's gonna
The
kill
wife
me.
gonna trip.
She tracks my phone. And that's another thing. Like, I don't want to lose my identity. So
Explain.
What's your identity that you?
No,
lose,
yeah,
though?
explain.
because I move a certain way.
Right.
So if you're in a relationship, you have to. I'm not used to checking in. I'm not
Right.
telling you I'll come and go when I please.
Right.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
but
you
it's
gotta
different.
At least let
Yeah,
them
it's
know.
different.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
Yeah,
I'm about
let
to
them
It's
go.
different.
Yeah.
And that's the thing.
Yeah, you-
that's the
you're
nigga.
coming home
That's
tonight,
that's
or
the
you're
nigga
not.
that's setting his ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, bitch,
So-
I'm going to the moon. Bring a jacket.
I heard it's cold out
That's
there.
all. It's cold out there.
It's cold on the moon. But no, that's a whole different thing. So
Yeah.
now you in a different situation. So it's not even losing your identity. You have to adjust to your
Yeah.
situation.
Compromise.
And don't
too.
look at it as a burden. Like, that's your
Yeah.
partner. That's supposed to be
Yeah.
your teammate.
Yeah.
That's your, you know what I'm saying? That's your ride or die. That's your partner. So I'm not looking at it like that. Like, I don't say, hey, I'm going
Yeah.
here to. I might say, yo, we're about to record a podcast. I'm gonna come scoop you in,
Right.
and then we're gonna go to the
Right.
spot.
And you had that conversation.
Yeah, but she's
You
not
giving
blowing
that
me up like, you
information.
done? You
Yeah.
finished? You already?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we got somewhere to go later. So I'm like, yo, this is what I'm doing. She's
Wait a
like,
minute, you
okay,
said nah? You said
Yeah,
nah?
that's what you're supposed
No,
to
this
do,
nigga.
yo.
You said no?
That's it.
But I said that's the conversation he had with her.
Yeah.
He gave her his
Yeah, no,
itinerary.
yeah,
And
give
then
it
you said
itinerary.
nah.
Itinerary.
You already have plans. I'm gonna be there for the plans. I don't have to tell you what I'm doing
I don't have to.
until
But
it's
it's
time
like,
for me to
so
get
It took
to
me
you.
a
And-
while.
what you doing
no, no,
before?
no,
Like,
It took me a
blah, blah,
while.
no, but this
I was like that.
This makes it even clear how you
Right.
are
Yeah, you're not
destroying
ready.
scenarios in your head at the bar.
Right off the rip.
What
Oh,
is-
this
what
bitch
is-
gonna ask me where I'm going. I ain't gonna tell where I'm going.
But how does that hurt you? How does that
Yeah.
diminish your character?
Because you already made plans. You're not gonna. Only way you would have to call is if your plans are going to change.
No, I'm talking about
no.
last night. Y'all on the phone. She's like, "So what you got
doing
planned for
tomorrow?
today?"
Right.
You already made the plan.
Before, like, what you doing before?
Why does she need to know what you doing?
'Cause that's your
before-
girl,
before the
nigga.
date? Nigga, we got a date. She's not living next. She's not sitting next to you.
Okay, what if this your wife and y'all in the same
He
house?
can't get to the wife part. He can't get to the girlfriend shit. That shit got a long way to
yeah.
go.
We already made plans.
Right.
But plans are made. Let's say 7:00.
Right.
She don't have to call me and ask me what I'm doing before 7. I'll be to your house at 6:30. That's it. So between 8 a.m. and 6:30 is none of your business.
Yeah. If this is and you're not
Jesus
living
Christ.
with this person.
Right. I'm not living
yeah,
with
yeah,
her.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's none of your business.
Yeah. It took me a while to
But you
make that
think you
adjustment.
said that is their business?
No. So I
all
was
right.
about to say
If she asks, he's gonna tell her.
what happened to me was when I moved in my girl, it took a year for me to understand when she said, when you getting back. I was in
When I get back?
PTSD.
When I get back?
Because I'm thinking
When you hear my
about,
key hit the door?
I'm thinking about my mom. I'm
reversal.
thinking about the last person to ever be able to do that was my mom. I
Right.
moved out of my mom's house for that reason. Like, I can't bring girls over. I can't do this at my mom's house. So it triggered me.
She's not
in
saying
that way.
be back by 10, nigga.
No. So
You know
I
what I'm
had
saying?
to.
She's
I had
like, when are you
to. I
coming
had to
back?
get
So when
used.
she said, he'd be like, yo, is your name Doreen?
And
Like,
this
nah,
is
then
the-
you ain't my mama. eh?
Right. And this is the line she would give. She would say, man, it's not a checking you or like your parole officer, but I'm just concerned. You know, they'll throw that line. I'm concerned. Let's say you don't get back at 11. Then I need to know, man,
Where was you gonna be?
Where was you gonna be if you got
Where-
locked
where do
up?
we need
if
to
you
look
got-
at?
Yeah, things like
Where
that.
was his last
But
whereabouts?
she lives with you.
And she lives with me. Yes,
Okay.
that's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
This is not
Yeah,
nobody
so you
living.
don't live with him.
Yeah.
I
this-
see you at 6:30. I'm
Yeah,
picking
yeah.
you up to go to the
Yeah.
joint. From 8 a.m. to 6:30 is none of your business.
That's
Yeah.
wow.
I wouldn't say it's none of your business.
I personally don't have a problem because I've done it before. So I'm like, I'm kind of, you know what I mean?
That's
Conditioned.
What I found though, like I had a situation where I was with my daughter's mother, and we didn't live together. She gave free rein, like she learned the game. And honestly, I started doing it just out of habit. She didn't even ask. She kind of did that reverse psychology. She never asked.
Right.
And then I'm start oversharing. Oh man, I'm going da 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 da. You know?
Women don't like that either.
Yeah, they're not
They
because
don't
they be
like
like,
that
"Oh,
shit.
you doing some shit."
Nah, they be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yo,
It seemed like you covering up.
Yeah, you covering up, which is true sometimes. I have done that before, where I was being shady out there.
I'm
Be
not
like,
gonna-
"Oh
I'm
yeah,
not
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
go do
shady.
this.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this to overshare," and I don't know. I had no intention to. I'm going here, and you know, yeah. So they're right on some cases.
Those is, yeah, I'm not having those. Yeah, because I'm not doing that. So But yeah, no.
That
Going
nigga
to the
said
club
it's
with
none of
Seuss.
your business.
Going to the club with
son.
Seuss.
Do you got to call
You know, ain't nobody gonna be over here.
So in a partnership or a relationship, well, let's move past that. Let's go into a marriage scenario.
Right.
Are you sharing locations?
I don't on
the phone?
I don't do it now.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, no,
Life
I don't do
360.
that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I don't know.
I share with my partner and my daughter. Let them know where I'm at.
Yeah. I don't have passwords on my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've never done that. But as far as like sharing, no, she'll know where I'm, like you said, where I said I'm going. I'm saying I'm over
That's
here
where I'm
with
gonna be.
y'all. That's where I'm at.
If
Now,
I decide to leave there, I'll hit you.
Yeah.
And be like, yo, if you pulling up to Cigar City
Yeah.
and you looking for me, I'm
Yeah.
not there. I left.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to go in there and be like, yo, I came by there, I ain't see you. I left.
So as far as like on
That's crazy.
whatever.
I came by there. You said you was here. I saw you in your location.
As far as whatever Apple got a Google or like
my
360,
my sister has that.
Are you gonna share your would you share your location with your spouse?
My sister asked me to do that now. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to be on that shit with
Yeah. I don't.
Why not?
I don't want to be.
I don't. That's them. They live in the same area. That's fine with them. I'm cool on all that.
I share location with my daughter. We shared location.
Yeah, because you got kids.
and then I shared locations with my sister and my father.
Right.
Especially after we couldn't get in touch with this nigga
because he lost his phone.
Yeah,
right?
I was like, nigga, it's days, nigga. Where the fuck you at?
Gotcha.
So it was like, yeah. So
Some shit is trauma though. Like
Yeah.
my shit is like partially trauma.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why I share location. I don't share with her now, but if we do get married eventually, I probably
You
do.
probably put it on.
Yeah, I just do.
Okay.
It's just me and my daughter right now on the Life 360 app, but I wouldn't mind it.
So I'm kind of under that, guys. Like, that's what I was saying. I don't like password on my phone. Like, because of the way I live, I don't put a password on my phone. So for all I know, my girl might be tracking, know where I'm at. But I don't live in that world.
Yeah,
like,
I
I
don't.
don't.
You can.
You know.
You
well, it's
can
not
go
even a
ahead.
password.
You can answer
Do
the
I-
phone. You
I
can
don't-
take my phone.
No, I'm saying, you know how you can do it. Like,
I got
she
the
can take my.
I got the fingerprint shit, and I got a pen.
I got the face.
My daughter got my pen.
Yeah, my daughter got my pen.
Like that
Exactly.
bull crap,
Yeah,
that little trend they had on TikTok, not TikTok because it wasn't there at the time, on Instagram, where you change phones with your girl for a day.
Yeah, for a day.
Yeah, but she's gonna be upset because
Yeah,
my
she gonna be
phone is
upset.
gonna ring all the time. You're gonna be pissed.
You're gonna find what you're looking for.
Oh no, it's nothing. I don't do shit on my phone.
Even when I wasn't doing dirt,
yeah.
you're going to see something on my phone and misinterpret.
You're gonna say,
That-
"Hey,
you
freeze!" I'm like, who the fuck?
Yeah.
She's saying, "Hey" to you.
Yeah, that's it. You're going to find it. And
You
like you say,
determine
go cry in the car. Because I'm not sitting around defending.
Because the wild thing is, it's shit that you have no control over.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah.
You don't have control over if somebody gonna reach out to you or somebody gonna send a text.
Somebody
to you.
on
You don't
Or
Instagram.
send a
have
titty
control over that
pic.
shit.
Like you
Send
don't
it-
have no control of
listen.
these.
None of that.
Floods of
it all
titty
right.
pics coming through.
That's like when did we talk about that shit when you? I think I posted that shit when you showing somebody something on your phone and then some shit just pop up.
Yeah. Yeah.
You ain't got no control over that
Yeah.
shit. It was like,
Yeah.
God damn, well,
Yeah.
nigga, I'm just showing you
Yeah.
this meme.
Yeah.
Nigga, I don't know nothing about what they was thinking about.
Message from Throat Goat. Like,
Yeah. I used to tell my girls, the homegirls that would send me stuff, I was like, well, my daughter had my phone. I don't know password. I'd be letting her play Roblox on it. So, you know, you can send some stuff. Don't send, you know, you don't want my daughter seeing you like this.
A pair of titties pop up like, saw these, figured you like it. Yeah. Girl come to you and be like, what's this? Be like, yo, it's self-explanatory.
Yeah.
She said, figured I like it. You know what? I do.
Yeah.
double tap.
Yeah, don't worry about what you don't pay attention to what's sent to me.
Right.
You got to look at what I respond to. I didn't respond to it.
But I'll say this then, or this question more for you because you're in a relationship. It sounds like similar to what I was. Do you delete stuff that you know would cause an issue, even if you wasn't doing shadiness?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that too.
I don't.
Like
Like
it might be
chicks DM me, they say,
Yeah.
hey, thinking about you, some shit. I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
no,
you gotta know. Right. That ain't even like I ain't about to get no
Ain't
argument
nothing
over
fuck
some
about
pussy I ain't even getting.
yeah.
Like,
Because that's beyond my control.
that's
If
beyond
you-
your control,
just
yeah.
Like you got my Facebook, so
but you delete it.
yeah, of course I delete.
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
And I leave my phone in the car. Like I, go, you know what I'm saying? I go to the store and get something.
Yeah.
My phone's in my car,
Yeah.
so my girl got access to it.
Yeah.
She's not digging through my
And then the
shit.
chick is saying, yo, I told you in the text from remember last week. It's like, man, I deleted that
Yeah, I
shit.
delete it.
I don't remember them conversations.
Yo, you got FaceTime on your phone?
No, I got Messenger, Facebook Messenger.
Okay, nah, I was about to call you when you on your way to.
Yo, these bitches over here. No, I'm like, that suit's just playing around.
Bitches, Lord, all these bitches. I don't know what to do with all these bitches.
Yo, free, come back with all these bitches and message decline.
There's always more. They always got you more of a pimp than you are.
Yo, that should be wild.
Yeah, if
that should be wild. When a motherfucker tell you how many bitches you got, they be like.
I said that to a chick. I said, I wish I was getting as much as you think I'm getting.
I said,
I'm not, yo.
I said, if I had half the brides,
I'm in the bed, like curled up, watching TV, and you like, oh.
That should be wild. It'd be like, you don't even understand what I'm at home watching.
Yeah.
You don't even understand what I'm here watching YouTube and Pop the Balloon.
Right.
And
That's my shit, yo. I fucked with Pop the Balloon, nigga.
Right.
It was like, yeah, okay, what the shit? Tell the bitches to come out, man.
I'm in here watching the documentary on the origin of bubbles. Yeah. And you sit up here trying to tell me.
You probably out with one of those bitches.
What it is.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
But that be them also telling on themselves because they've dealt with dudes who
And that's it too. I'm like, yo,
have
don't put your past
dirty them up.
Yeah, don't put your
Like,
past traumas on me, man.
Yeah. Or they've been the bride that they're accusing you of dealing with. You over there probably with 3 hoes getting smashed.
Well, that's what you
Because
was
she
doing.
was a 3-hoe chick.
You was a three-
She was one of the
Where
third.
them other two bitches you was with?
You was
Bring
with. Yeah.
Bring them over.
Yeah. They done all that shit.
Because I'm going to be accused of something. I'm going to be accused of something I did. Not something I didn't do.
Something I didn't do. And we as dudes, we know this. I mean, we always put that register in our head about, damn, that's what these hoes out here doing. We all know a married chick out there getting smashed. You know what I'm saying? Just disrespectfully. Like,
smashing.
you know. Yeah. You know, dudes typically, I mean, not to generalize, but we typically still have a standard and a code. Even if we live in fire, like it's a certain code. I'm not gonna smash it, you're this or that certain times. And we do it because we just want ass. Like you say, it's lack of discipline more so.
Right.
It ain't to spitefully do it. But, you know, when brides do it, typically, it's to smash you, like just ruin you. It's your uncle. It's on fucking cable, you know, because you ain't take out the trash that time. You know, I'm going to do this. Like, yeah, and it's emotional. Their emotional intelligence is different, in my opinion.
No, I get it. Women don't have scruples.
Yeah.
And when they want to go, they go.
Yeah, they
Nigga,
go.
They like, they disrespectful with it. They knock your
Yeah.
father
Yeah.
and your uncle down.
Yeah.
Like,
And it created O.J. Simpson, right? We hear that O.J. Simpson tape. What was doing in front of the kids, and they go, oh, the fucking kids. You know.
Exactly. But I tell you, it's all fun and games till I start playing back. And when I play back,
Yeah.
you're going to have to Google how to stop crying.
Yeah, stop crying. Right. Yeah. And that's the thing.
I'm just going to put a post up. I'm ready.
Yeah. I'm ready.
Turn to the Mac.
I'm ready. I'm back.
Yeah. And they know they can't play that game. They can't play. Yeah. Like, you're dead to me. Like, once you're dead to me, it's over.
I'm telling you, all your friends want to fuck me. This is happening.
Yeah.
You gonna come in, I'm gonna come down out your mama house.
Yeah.
Like in my robe and slippers.
Right.
Like, yo, stop making all that noise around here.
Right.
You don't want you in and out of this house.
I'm your new daddy.
I'm trying to get some sleep around here.
That's funny.
We gonna go. Let's go, shorty.
So as far as like exes or people that you were involved with or was dealing with, is it possible to be friends after that shit is over?
No.
What you mean, platonic friends?
Yeah.
In whose case? Like, to her husband? Because, like...
Somebody is the woman or
Is
you?
the-
All right.
yeah.
Which one? Either
To
way,
you.
way. To you. Can she be friends with her ex?
Or can you be
Or
friends?
can you be friends with your ex when you were in a new relationship?
Man, I guess because I wasn't in that many relationships, but I would say, I put it like this. In my live situation, my girl talks every now and then to her ex he'll call for certain information because of how she helped him in certain
Fuck
ways,
that.
right?
It's over. Get some new
Yeah,
help.
yeah.
Free
Yeah.
New help.
So listen, I've
got triggered.
had that.
I got triggered.
The reason I'll say this, the reason because my ex-wife, where I have 2 kids with, I have to talk.
Yeah, that's
to,
different.
You know, yeah, it's different,
How old are
right?
your kids?
Well, they about to go to college
Yeah,
now.
fuck that. Then
Yeah.
no, nigga.
Yeah,
no. You don't need to talk to her.
Well, no. So
They
listen,
still need to
she
talk.
No, they don't. They grow.
Right. We don't talk. We don't talk like that. Like shit, my ex, other than the business and the money, we don't.
So your
talk.
girl has to talk to her ex because of what?
No, she does. I was just using a scenario.
I'm
You said that
thinking
she
like-
does business. She helped them out.
Yeah, like say they've been broken up for 5 years. Like I know the scenario of how they broke up.
I'm
Whatever
still
happened.
talking that. You remember?
No.
Look at the date.
Listen,
Remember?
I
I'm
know
still
niggas.
talking that shit.
I know niggas. So I know
hell
at
nah.
some point he's probably tried to smash,
He tried
to
to
this.
do something.
She won't tell me probably that, but I know.
Y'all get in
this.
an argument?
I know how niggas are.
Then he over there. She confiding, helping
I know
him.
how niggas are.
Helping him.
I need help. I need
Well, no,
in
it's
person.
no,
I
it's
need
no
in person.
person. No, it's no
I need help
person
in
stuff,
person.
right? It's no person stuff. But like, I put it like this: when you with your woman, if you know your woman well enough, you know what you do well with her, or what her ex did well with her. Then, so with this nigga, for instance, they clown and joked a lot. Like they was funny. He was funny to her. I'm not that kind of dude, right? I'm not a joking. We don't laugh at the same shit. I think shit she be laughing at is fucking whack. And same with hip hop. Like I'm a hip hop nigga. She know like this nigga be listening to the most underground. That shit boring as hell. So you know your strengths and weaknesses with that. So what I'm saying is, if the guy calls, you know, every 6 months about something or with a question, she'll tell me. Now, that's one thing I will say. She'll be like, yeah, I talked to Elohim, and he was on some this, he's silly. Doom.
Word, y'all
That's
said
it.
they're laughing and joking.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, word.
I don't be like, what the fuck you talking to him for? Like, I don't.
I do.
Right.
And I'd be like, you know what? That's crazy because my ex just called me
See?
and she wants to suck my dick.
Right.
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 What you think about that, baby?
And to be to
Yeah,
your
all right.
to your
Play-
resolution,
Play with me if you want.
I have been in that scenario where I was the one doing the dirt and wouldn't share. So when she would say, boom, 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 yeah, so and so called da. I don't know, man. I just came from around the corner getting da.
Did you hear Free when he said he don't go to law no more because
Yes.
he's in a relationship,
Yeah.
he don't go by himself?
Yeah,
When I'm in a relationship with a girl,
yeah,
your exes don't exist.
yeah.
That don't happen. You're not
Yeah.
having. I don't give a fuck if y'all's best friends, whatever. You get new
You're
friends.
not playing with me. Yo.
You got.
I
new
can
friends.
see that.
That's not happening because
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna have girlfriends.
Yeah.
Sitting up there chilling around because I'm not gonna give you even though it's nothing that's happening between them.
Right.
I don't want to have this conversation.
He shouldn't be that comfortable.
So they're not.
Right.
They're
and
not.
I'm around. You
so
saying
that's-
I'm pussy.
So that's the difference.
Sound
That's
like
the
pussy.
difference I'll say. Are we speaking they're still socially connecting, or are we saying they're off limits? They can't even call you.
There's no reason to call.
There's no
Okay.
reason to have
Yeah.
a
You got a
conversation.
whole
I
new
understand
man.
that.
You planning a
Yeah.
new family, a
Yeah.
new life. Now, what you
Right.
calling me for?
Right.
Right. There's no need to have that conversation.
And even with, like you were saying, even the ex-husband, let's say she had an ex-husband she had older kids with. The kids are grown.
I understand that.
Because once you got kids with somebody, you pretty much connect.
It's still a family.
You gotta go
Did
to
they
ground.
die?
You still got a
Did the
family.
kid die?
No. Because
I'm just saying. I let you know to come to the funeral.
So-
It's nothing that is.
So this
we
what
don't
I'm
need
saying.
to talk.
If my
So
daughter's
this what I
mother was
know.
alive, she passed in 2020.
Right.
If she was alive and I still had my girl right now,
Right.
I would still have to communicate
you
with
had
her.
to communicate.
Yo,
Your
I'm
daughter's
about to
still
go-
in school.
I'm about to go get
No.
Sky. She would
I'm
come
saying
with me.
even when
sometimes,
his
but
daughter's
not,
grown, this is why I tell people having kids with somebody is more serious than even marriage. Because when my sons have kids, they'll be my grandkids.
Your kids
they'll
are
be
never
my
grown
ex-wife.
to your parents. They're
Yeah,
never grown.
my kids will, my ex-wife, they'll be her
Grandkids
grandkids
as well.
Then you'll have a
So-
conversation about the kids. You're not on the phone keying
No,
and
it's
talking
not
about
that's what I'm
past
saying.
shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's not a cut
Yeah,
off.
you can't cut them off.
You can't just cut off like don't have
I
that
got you.
bitch call
Yeah,
here
yeah.
ever.
Oh,
You know
no,
what I'm saying?
that's cool. But yeah, the
So,
kids,
like, even
the
my
kids are
grand-
not in my house. There's
Yeah.
no reason for you to call a house. The
Yeah.
kids are not here.
I'll use this example. At the graduation,
Tell me
my
about
mom,
graduations.
My son's graduation.
Yeah.
My mom, my family, her family, all that. We took a picture with my son.
Mm-hmm. That's dope.
Right? I posted the picture.
Right. But you're not going on dates with them.
No. I'm not saying being shady, but I'm just saying the communication and the
I get it.
respectable
No,
line.
that part. But if the kids don't live with me,
Yeah.
let's say they in college, whatever it is, there's no reason for us to communicate outside of the kids.
Yeah.
There's nothing
I agree.
that we need to talk about.
Yeah, me and my ex-wife don't talk about nothing. Matter of fact, she's more your line. I don't even, the house I pay for my kids growing up, even though I'm still a full-time father, because I coach from this, I don't set foot in that house.
Listen, I had a chick.
Oh, she lives there.
She lives there.
With
I
her
pay.
new man?
No, she didn't get. Listen, she told me that when we got divorced, she was like, I'm not fucking around until I'm not even interested in a relationship until the boys is gone. My last son is graduating this year.
Oh, she ready. She already signed up.
Listen,
She's
it's
on
been
Tinder.
7 years. It's been 7 years.
Oh, plenty of fish. She about to make it happen.
We just want to check on the property.
Yeah.
Make sure there's no leaks. Yeah, who this nigga right here?
Right.
Who that?
So she,
Right there. Who that?
she probably knew, like, hey, listen, first of all, my sons wasn't going to have it. Like, she would have really had to be living in code, which she probably did, but I'm just saying, she has never dated since we've been divorced 8 years now, 8-9 years. She has not dated.
You believe that? Don't believe it.
No, when I say dated, I'm talking about a known player. I know she's probably getting smashed, whatever. But part of the thing, like, even let me in, we were in a house. We were in a house. I said, man, I want to buy the house because I'm still like, yo, this go to the kids. She's like, I can't live in this house. I'm moving to another place. It was about the same cost. But I was like, man, it was a little 5. I was like, yo, the appreciation on this house, like, I can't do it. She moved into the new place. Now, I will say this. I used to have a key to the old house. I would pick up my sons and I cooked because I was the person like that.
Right.
She's like, I don't like you having access. We not together no more. You know, I don't like you having access here.
To a house that you pay for.
Into a house that I pay for. But
you ain't there.
But you ain't there.
You ain't there.
You
no.
with your other person.
Right.
In this. Fuck that.
Yeah,
I get that.
Yeah,
So I pick up
get
my
that
sons till this day. I pick up my sons. I feel like what you call that? Like a pedophile. Like I got to pick them up on the corner. I don't go to the house.
Fuck out of here.
It's a gated community.
Yeah, but why don't you say, yo, I'm on my way? So she has like, you know.
Yeah, that's what I do. I say I'm on my way, and
So
she
you
send
can't
them
go
out.
in at all?
I have never been in the house. In the house. 4 years I've been paying for.
Nope. Not the
I've been to her mama. Her mama still let me come over there. Like I've been to her, and you know my daughter's been to the house. So I got a daughter with another woman. She takes my daughter. My daughter's been in the house because of the brothers, and you know we wanted to connect. I have never set foot in that house.
Nah, you can't go to the house.
Yeah, I've never set.
No, it's a wrap.
I was like,
There's no need for you to go to the house.
she worked at Delta. I had a Delta pass. I used to fly free.
I disconnect the cable,
She
turn the
cut
lights
me
off.
off the Delta pass.
Of course.
Oh yeah. You know that was happening.
But that's
would
not
happen.
supposed to happen because guess what? Like when I want to take my sons to travel, listen, all the money I give them. When I take my sons to travel, now I gotta buy tickets for us 3. Collectively, that's hurting your money.
Oh, so they not on it.
They on it. But they can't fly standby as kids without the parent. So I gotta buy confirmed tickets. You see what I'm saying? Like that's the emotional intelligence part of it. You know? I'm like, yo, that's affecting you. You ain't gonna be using a Delta Pass bringing your bitches and fucking them.
And yeah.
Like
and
I
that's
can't
extra.
buy a goddamn ticket to do that.
And that was like with my situation when as far as taxes and shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, I need to put on my taxes
Yeah.
so I don't get because they're gonna knock my head off.
They're gonna bang you.
They
Right.
And
Yeah.
they was like, nah.
Yeah.
And I was like, cool.
Yeah, cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. We don't have to talk about it no more.
But not realizing overall, guess what? Who that money was probably gonna go to anyway. The money you saving was going to y'all.
That's your
anyway.
money.
Yeah, that's your money.
Yeah.
So yes, I've been through all of that. So that's what I'm talking about.
I never
with the
went through that. I'm
communication.
glad I know.
Oh man, I went through. You know.
Shit.
Nah. But to answer Price's question, nah. You not having communications with your ex unless the kids is involved. Yeah. I can get that, but if it ain't about kids, y'all shouldn't be having a conversation. There's nothing for y'all.
And I asked that because for me, I don't have a problem with people.
Right.
I'm cool on problems with people. So everybody that I've known in my lifetime or in my life, I know them, and I think we good. So so I think that's possible.
Right.
But I'm finding that that's not possible to keep that going with people that you've been involved with.
Yeah, platonic situation. Yeah. Yeah, because people have different standards and levels of
they
feel.
think there's still a open.
The door's cracked.
Yeah, leaving the door cracked.
Yeah, some people.
Right.
But I'll say from my end, like if I give you the scenario with my ex-wife, because I left, I divorced, and after years of being married and together, part of her not letting me in is I think she doesn't want the chance of something happening. But from my end, like I wouldn't do that to her. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't play games with her like that. Like she let me in the house, then every night, and then we smash. Like we never had that. You know how people when they get divorced, then a year later, 2 years later,
You always have access to your ex. In my head.
I understand that.
No, I'm saying in my head.
You do.
I don't think you do.
But I wouldn't. Listen, but
There's
I
no
wouldn't.
chick that I smashed in the past that I can't smash right now.
I agree. But I'm saying
I don't agree.
Me as a person,
Talk your shit, freak.
Listen,
Don't leave me on this island.
listen.
Oh, wait. Go ahead. Finish.
Me as a person, I would not do that to her unless I was serious about getting back. That's my son's mother. So I wouldn't play those games.
Yeah.
But do I know, like, if I was ready to ride straight and be like, man, let's make it work. It was fucked up.
17
my bad,
years is a long time, man.
Yeah, we was together. And then it was young. I was at fam, dude. Like, she, we was together 5 years, moved in. She was like, oh, let's get married. I was like, man, too young. Got married at 28. Waited another 5 years to have kids. So this wasn't like, no, just fleeing the night.
I had my
thing.
child at 33.
Yeah, I was 33. My first son at 33. Then we was together. We had 2 boys back to back. Then together. Then towards, I think I hit my midlife crisis in 40. And my eyes started seeing different. I started seeing these hoes that saw me in a committed relationship. And then my discipline wasn't the same. And then I was like, well, man, I was one of them niggas like, I can't live like this. Like, I'm not going to be sneaking around. Like, this ain't, It was a number of other things that happened. But I'm saying, I was like, we got to separate. So in turn of that, if I was going to do anything going back, I would have just stayed in the marriage and been a dirt dog nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm not gonna do that. But what you're saying is, if you, let's say you're my ex's new dude, you like, don't contact that nigga.
I don't want to have the conversation. I don't have these conversations.
Yeah.
So, and I don't want to have this conversation.
Right.
So if you're going to be talking to them and it's about the kids, it's fine. But you're like, you gave a scenario that they used to do. They had inside jokes. They laughed. That's what they think.
Yeah.
Don't be on my phone.
No. Yeah, that's simple.
In the crib.
Yeah.
And I'm here. Yo, that's not happening.
That wasn't with my ex-wife.
I'm not saying with your ex. I'm saying they had a relationship. And I'm like, you all right? Like he said, he don't go to a law, nigga.
Yeah.
You don't know that, nigga.
Yeah.
It's a rap.
Yeah. No.
It's a rap with anything that was before me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yo, we good. And you don't have. It's no reason for you to have new friends.
You're right.
That's wild. Right. Yo, you were on some wild shit. Right?
And how realistic is that?
That is realistic.
You know what I'm saying? In your, because like in certain people's worlds, that's not realistic if they're in showbiz or if they're in, entertainment or if they do this. As far as friends,
you don't need no new friends.
And listen, we know the world we live in now.
Right.
That friend could be a woman.
Nah.
Yeah.
No.
That friend could be a woman.
Ain't no nah. Yeah.
No,
that should go under the radar too.
So it's like, I'm hanging out with my girl.
Like, oh, she don't hang. Yeah, I'm going to hang out with my girl.
Oh, you mean the chick?
Yeah.
Having
You
a
could definitely
girlfriend.
slip one by me like that because I wouldn't.
And then they wind up slipping up. Yeah.
They slipping up.
Yeah.
I got my girl now. I know 3 of her friends that were friends before me that would crack my girl the minute if she gave it up. I know this. And I've even said...
Then you need to put it in the air.
No. What I'm saying, it's on her.
No.
If my girl let them...
No. If you know that's a thing, put it in the air. Be in the house one day. Be like, yo.
So with your friend.
No. What I'm saying, I don't want her
kiss
friend.
Each other.
Right.
Why don't y'all kiss each other?
Now
Triple on the couch.
But when it go to that, she's no longer my girl. She for the streets.
Don't do that. Don't
You
do
know what I'm
that.
saying?
Don't cut her off. You mean really? That's really excessive
Listen,
right there.
I'm telling you, because the girls that want to crack, they don't just want her on some threesome type stuff. They want her.
They want her.
They want her like a relationship, like exclusive.
Yeah.
Because of.
And you feel that animated, and she shouldn't be hanging with him.
No, she don't hang with them. This is just these are social friends.
Yeah.
Like they might live in New York or this, but they come into town. Like, and my girls even told me before, like, yeah, she going through this. One of her friends, she's married. The dude had some issue where he, had medical issues, and they just not getting along. Dude's like 6-figure high, New York. They living, got 3 kids, everything. She came down to visit, and she see, this what happened. She see how me and my girl living and the kind of dynamic we have, and she's attracted to her. I know she is. And even my girl said she was like, man, she's going through it, blah, blah, blah. You know how women pillow talk. I said, oh, really? And I listen. That's another thing, too, before I cut stuff off, just because I get a feel of what's going on. She said, yeah. She said, man, she's real vulnerable right now. She was like, I know. She was like, my girl said this, I'm not going over there because I know she's in a vulnerable space. And she would
stay
try.
Here, babe. I'll go.
Yeah, right.
I'll go talk to her.
But that let me know.
So that you don't have to deal with it.
Yeah, don't stress yourself out.
Yeah, I got that.
So I know.
You got my location.
Right.
So you know where I'm at.
Right.
Why your phone keep going up and down? Why your phone going up and down?
Hello? Right. Give me 1 second, man, before you
FaceTime me. So I just don't get in on that kind of energy like that because I know how I feel about sharing. Like you said.
But like I had drove this chick one time to her people's crib.
Yeah.
So I stayed in the car. She went upstairs to the girl's house because I said, "Does her girl have a man?"
Right.
And she was like, "Yeah." I said, "Is he there?"
Yeah.
She was like, "Nah." I said, "Well, I sit in the car."
Outside. Right.
So she was like, "No." So and she told her girl, she was like, that's not a, I don't, she said it's a Harlem thing, but it's not a Harlem, it's a man thing.
Yes.
And I'm like, yo, she has a dude. The dude doesn't know me.
Yes.
I don't want to walk in my house.
Right.
And I come home from work and it's a nigga in my house.
Yeah.
And then he called. He was like, yo, she calls the nigga and she was like, yo, he's on the phone. Yeah. And I'm like, it's nothing he can say to me. Yeah. I'm not going to go upstairs until he gets here.
Right.
Because he doesn't know me.
Right.
He knows you.
Right.
And he knows his girl.
Right.
Because I know me as a man. I don't care how secure in my manhood I am. Because I'm far from a jealous person. Yeah. But I never really had a reason to be jealous of anything. Yeah. So I don't know but I know I'm not jealous. But if I walk in my house and there's an unknown nigga in my crib sitting on my sofa. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta have a conversation.
Yeah, So you sound like my girl. She won't look niggas in the eye. She be like, I don't know how niggas look. Because I don't look, she was like, I'm in a relationship. I don't be looking no nigga's face.
I ain't catch you on Wednesday at the bar. I'll be in the eye. Yo, it's good.
Right. So I can understand that. She a Virgo. I don't know. Maybe that's got something to do with it. But yeah.
I look up and down and said,
I'll take her. Right? That's funny.
Yeah, it's tricky, man.
But back to what we were saying, you got chicks in the past. It's a rap. You can get at them whenever you feel like.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the case.
Yeah, a chick that you dealt with seriously. I ain't talking about just a one night stand. I'm talking a chick that you was in a relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, any chick that I've smashed in the past, I can spin the block. I can spin the block.
I've never had a horrible falling out when
exactly.
Yeah. She's in her situation and she's moved on and all that.
Right.
You can feel how you feel, but that doesn't designate how she's feeling and what she's doing.
You can get in her ear.
You can check the temperature.
Yeah, you get in her ear.
But you can mess that relationship up at any time you feel like it. That's what he's saying. Like, you know the vulnerabilities and you know how to maneuver and press certain buttons, right? That if you were that type of person, you could get
can mess that relationship up at any time.
And if she's still hitting you, reaching out, and you curving her.
The fact that she answered the phone or respond, you can still hit. It'd be different if you did something traumatic where she got a...
Even on the phone you can get away with. If I'm in your presence, I know I'm a silver-tongued devil. This is happening.
Yeah, unless she got a restraining order against you for some past shit like that.
See, like me, like the way I think about shit and the way I see shit, like maybe I'm seeing shit wrong, or I be thinking about shit wrong. But I'm like, nah, nigga, like no, like maybe I'm just out here on some la shit.
No, because right now you're thinking of it with your mentality.
Yeah,
because
As
you
a
like, yo,
decent
she's
human being.
in a relationship.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna mess that up.
Yeah,
but
Man,
in
this
all
going back and
actuality, my nigga, she stand in front of you. You in her ear. We in the bathroom. Yo, meet me in the bathroom.
just think back to what got her in the first place. Like, think to the things that got her in the first place. And now you're a better and more improved you. Mm-hmm. Right? You ain't declined. Like, you're smarter.
You floor Jordan. You not Air Jordan. But you still floor Jordan. You still effective.
Yeah. You hit the fadeaway.
You still effective for 15 feet, nigga.
Yeah.
That nigga say floor Jordan.
You floor Jordan, nigga.
Yeah. No, that's
you still
that's
effective, baby. I'm like, yo, I'm still good over here, nigga.
And at the same time, she's also
You're not 30, 20, 22 feet? Nah. But at 15?
yeah.
From right
solid.
here?
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm wet.
Yeah.
Right here, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm water.
Yeah.
From here? Nigga.
Right. And it ain't like she stayed the same. Because she's had experiences.
Right.
Nobody say the same.
I'll fold you, shorty.
Nobody stayed the same. And so guess what? Now she's gone through, let's say, since y'all broke up, she's messed with 5 dudes. Right?
That's a lot of niggas.
That's a lot of yeah, you better be realistic. It's really times 3. Multiply whatever she say is times 3. Right? Because she didn't got to smash out. She didn't gone through every phase. But what I'm saying is now she done seen the stuff she took for granted with you.
Times 3.
But let's do the flip side. There's also no matter what you've been through as a man, you know there's always one girl out there.
Yeah.
That if she come past
it's
there,
a wrap.
it's a wrap.
It's
I don't
a wrap.
talk to her. There's no reason to talk. I don't need to be in the same room with her.
You'll be just
don't
like,
bite your lip free.
Yeah. You be like Harlem Nights. Put your mom on the phone. I
know for a fact that if I'm left into my own devices, that it's a wrap for her. Yeah. And I know, so I'm like, yo, I'm not even gonna put myself in a position to be around her because there's always that one female you be like,
and women are like that times 10.
And there's niggas that's in her past that she know.
Yeah.
That if he pull up,
and act right,
I'm in her ear.
Yeah.
Hit it with that blase blah.
Yeah.
Your mom.
Yeah.
And then she be like, damn.
Well, because I'll say, like I say, maybe I'm just oblivious to a lot of shit.
Right.
And motherfuckers would say something, be like, no, this is this. And I'll be like, no, it's not that. And be like, no, that's what it is. But, you know, maybe I'm just oblivious to shit. Yeah. And I don't know.
I mean,
maybe
typically good niggas.
Like my mother.
Good dudes are usually, I used to consider myself like that, as a good dude when you come to
you
a
used
relationship.
to consider yourself that, right?
Yeah, because I was naive to a lot of stuff. I would give the benefit of the doubt. Oh, no, and then you realize.
Oh, no.
I always get the benefit of that.
I'm that way now. Like, I don't know if somebody's attracted to me.
Yeah, I used to be like that.
No, I'm like that now. Somebody would tell me. It was like, yo. And I was like, yo.
Yeah.
And somebody told somebody, was like, does he know that? And I'm like,
No, you got to tell me.
You got to tell. Thank you, nigga.
I was that nigga.
Looks and all that shit.
I was that nigga till I was about.
I don't know.
I was that nigga till I was 40. And then it flipped. Now, if you make eye contact with me for 2 seconds, you want this bitch. Yeah. Now, I was like that. And I'm
if I open the door, you say, thank you. You said fuck?
Yeah. Yo,
thank you. Oh, you want to fuck?
When I made 40, when I got back to the streets, my boy's like, you in the real world now. Because I used to be like, man, it's so easy. I don't.
Niggas say, no, she want to fuck you.
Yeah.
Sir, I'm asking direction. You trying direction to my dick, nigga.
Good morning. Oh, you want some good dick?
You want some good dick.
Oh, you want some good.
But peep the flip. If it works 1 out of 10, you consider it fact. And it will work 1 out of 10.
That's a fact.
It will work out of 10. My boy used to say that. He said, man.
Anything you do will work 1 out of 10.
For a dude.
Yo, bitch, give me your number. What,
and she give it to you?
Yeah.
Every bitch.
You get 9 shots. The last one be like, you crazy.
Look, these hoes love me, man. Nigga, you hollered at 100 bitches, man. You got one out there. It was all top tier.
These hoes on my dick.
Yeah, sure. All right, these hoes on my dick.
That's some delusional shit.
Yeah. But you know that delusion, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely that.
Especially for the male ego. Shit, that delusion is king.
So yeah, I'm really oblivious to stuff like that. You got to tell me.
Right.
I'm not one of them guys that sit around and be like, oh, I think it.
Right.
Because then, because I don't want to be on the other side and think that it was something,
right?
And it's not. So I'd rather just not even deal with it. You got to open your mouth because I know if I want something, I don't stick around and wait, nigga. I'm pulling up.
Yeah,
and then we take it from there.
Yeah, but women ain't like that. Women don't tell you what they want. They want you to guess.
Yeah, I don't got time to do it. I'm not playing charades. We're not doing that.
You see the post, I love a man that just gives me what I want without me having to tell him. When he brings me flowers and I don't have to tell him that I like flowers. Like,
but you know who takes advantage of that? Them guys that's like, they don't ask. They don't say, I think it. Like, they say,
rapists take advantage of that. That's the fuck they do.
They do. They'll be like, boom. And then, until it goes down, women be like, I like a confident man who just strong. If they honest. Right? But like I said, good dudes, we don't think like that.
I'm confident. I don't have any, but I'm not going because I say I believe on that closed mouths don't get fed.
Yes.
I'm not telling you. I don't know what it is, shorty.
Yeah.
So, but because I know if I'm attracted to something, I go get it.
Right.
I don't sit around and wait. And say, yo, do your friend like me? I'm not sending you notes. Yeah. Like me, yes or no. I'm stepping to you.
Yeah.
And then even if I get shot down, if I want it, oh, this is happening. There's nothing you can do that's going to stop me. I play the long game.
Yeah.
I was looking around and like, 3 years ago I tried to holler and you messed up, but I stuck around.
Right.
And that's what the exes and the side niggas
like
be.
That too.
They stick around waiting in the cut.
That's what the friends do.
They sit around in the
with
cut.
That nigga? You still with you? No doubt. Check next year.
They doing playing double dutch like this, waiting for they.
Yeah.
They just waiting.
Yeah.
And they turn, you turn it.
Yeah.
Turn it.
Oh,
and they just waiting to hop in them ropes.
So, but the thing too with that the niggas that's waiting and sitting there waiting are the niggas waiting for something that will blossom into something? Yeah. Or niggas just waiting for the chance to smash?
They waiting to smash.
That's waiting to smash. But that's ego shit. But the dude that's waiting, like I pity them dudes. Like say if I got my girl and she haven't even been waiting in the wings forever, right? Man, I done maximized all the shit out of that. Like, honestly, if you waited around for that for 3 years, not saying that it's a bad catch, but I'm moved on.
I destroyed that. You don't want to ride that bike.
Like
I'm telling you, you don't want to ride that bike.
Right. And I know the issues. I know the things. And even for her side,
that
I'm like,
seat is toe up.
Dude
man.
just want to smash. Yeah. Like, yo, it's a used car, and I know all the shit wrong with the used car.
I'm telling you, that shit is fucked up. Nigga, that shit is fucked up, nigga. You don't want to sit. You don't want to sit there.
Yeah, once I leave, she's never forget me, and the next nigga's gonna have trouble.
It's gonna have trouble
getting me off her mind.
Yeah, right.
Because of the shit I do.
Like your man, what's the red nigga that just started messing with Keenan's wife?
Keenan.
Yeah, that nigga.
Yeah, nigga from Saturday Night Live. Yeah, he started.
I kept seeing that, but I don't know what the story is.
So even with
she was helping him with something.
No, that's not even helping. That's bullshit. That's a cop out.
Yeah, tell me the story. I don't know.
So your man he used to be on Saturday Night Live. So while free look it up, just type in Red. Yeah, he was.
His name Chris Red.
Chris Red. He was that was his friend. They was on Saturday Night Live. Yeah. They did the joint.
Right.
Keenan was married to this chick.
Yeah.
Now his 3 lies that the nigga told. He told about she helped him out of his shit. Yeah. But
I know that.
Yeah, but he also said that they were broken up long before they started dating. No, because they broke up, and let's say they broke up in January. Yeah. You was dating her in June. That's not a long breakup.
First of all, you really not supposed to be fucking with you.
But your that's his ex-wife.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. No,
they all work together.
Yeah,
right?
they all. But she didn't work. But you was my friend. You've been to my house.
You know my coworkers.
You've been chatting around.
Yeah,
because you've been to the job. You've been chilling.
Parties, everything.
She said he was going through mental shit, and she helped him through his
while she was divorced?
Put him on his therapy journey and all this other shit.
When she was married?
When she was married and even afterwards.
Oh yeah, see that's
nigga.
You let another nigga slide.
He let a nigga. But the breakup is because she was cheating, but he didn't know who she was cheating with.
Yes.
And then it comes, but now he says it wasn't him that caused the breakup, but they will break up long before he started talking to her.
It was him. The energy that she brought home.
Exactly.
She came home mad dry.
No,
because she was thinking about this nigga in the house
all the time.
And you come on with an attitude.
Always around.
Yeah.
Well, that's shade shit. Yeah,
and
that's
then he
shade.
said outside the comedy cell, he got punched in the face, and he was like, I'm not saying that Keenan sent them, Right. But it was somebody. First of all, people thinking Keenan is a goofy nigga.
Yeah.
Keenan is a nigga.
He's a nigga. Yeah. At the end of the day, yeah.
Don't hear me. When he not on ain't doing that shit, Keenan is a nigga. Yeah. And he got niggas.
Yeah, he got niggas. Yeah.
So Keenan probably wanted to do it.
Yeah.
But he didn't have to send a nigga.
Right. Yeah,
B Price ain't got to tell me to do something. Yes. If somebody violate my nigga, he ain't got to say shit. Had a conversation with me.
You gonna make it right. Yeah.
When I see
wouldn't pay nobody. That's personal. I got to feel that. I got to touch it.
You got to do that.
But he did the job. I get it.
No, I didn't know that about them. I didn't know that was
Yeah, and he started dating this nigga's wife.
So now they dating publicly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's shady. Yeah, that's shady.
I don't understand Hollywood niggas anyway, because Hollywood niggas be dating each other.
They be sharing each other.
It ain't even just ain't Hollywood niggs.
Right. Oh yeah,
it's just niggas.
It's niggas. Period.
It is niggas.
They can't wait to get at your bitch.
So it's like let's say for example,
Dame and Jay with Aaliyah.
You were dating somebody, and then a nigga that you know or whatever, and they may be dating somebody. Y'all go out. Mm-hmm. Y'all might do double dates. Y'all go out or whatever.
Yeah.
And then time passes and moves on, and now
switch.
Y'all ain't together no more.
Right.
And the nigga that was there with this other chick, now he's
with
your chick.
Fucking with your chick. Yeah.
Is that with your wife? Or you just dating her?
It don't matter.
Okay, got you.
And so you look at it like, nigga, was this the whole time?
Was you always on it? Now you start thinking of shit.
Yeah.
Like, you always been peeping. You been in my house.
No, you was on it.
You ate my food.
Yeah, my food. Listen, I take it, if it's a serious, and I'm talking about serious, I ain't talking about just people we smashing, but like you was in a relationship, it's your girl, and y'all, like you said, y'all went out double dating. First of all, if you're double dating, it is your girl, because you don't take a skank out there on double dates.
Right.
And I know me. Like, I know chicks that I saw that I was like, man, she cold. And I didn't make a move towards. A year later, they dating my boy. And
you didn't shoot your shot?
I didn't shoot my shot.
Oh, yeah.
But in my head, I'm like, man, I used to love that girl, da-da-da-da. But he married. That's his girl. She off limits for me. That's just my code, right?
Right.
Because my boy knows her. And I might even go so far as to tell him, like, man, I knew so-and-so.
No, even if what if she gets divorced, they break up, and she hollers at you like, hey.
I don't. He had her first. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Like, for me
as well.
That could be your soulmate.
Yeah.
No, for me as well.
I don't really believe that soulmate shit. My girl
for me as well. That was my folks.
Yeah.
So it was like, I'm gonna slow down.
I tell you this, I know this chick, right? First of all, I was knocking her down before that.
Right.
She started dating somebody else.
Yeah.
My homeboy that I knew.
Yeah.
My
He knew
nigga
you was knocking her down
before that.
He knew.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
he knew.
that's different.
I introduced him.
No, that's different.
Hold on.
That's different because you was knocking her down.
Yeah, but because of my girl.
Yeah.
So, but I introduced him.
It's still different.
Right. So this and that. I introduced him.
Right.
But I used to mess around with her when I used to see. I used to be in her ear just playing. He'd be like, this is how I found out they was dating. The nigga pulled me to the side like, yo,
I'm hitting it.
He was like, yo, that's my girl. He said, I know that's your people. That's your girl. Now I said, nigga, you can't stop me from doing it. She can.
Right.
If she don't stop me, nigga, it's nothing you can do to make this.
That should be the sign to him.
Right.
Damn.
So the nigga winds up having 2 babies by her. He marries her. They get divorced, whatever.
After this.
Yeah, after this. He marries her.
Yeah.
But that was still, but outside of that was still my people's. It's not even me smashing because I been gave up smashing. Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
But I was still cool with her.
Yeah.
But y'all get divorced, he expected me not to be cool with her anymore. I was friends with her before you.
Yeah, you friends before, and you smashed before.
And I smashed before.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. You put your flag in the ground.
I was already there.
You put your flag.
I put you on
I'm saying a scenario where I didn't put my flag in the ground. I bullshitted.
Yeah.
And that next person
I
made
introduced y'all.
Yeah.
And you
that too.
You was the third nigga in the train, and it's like, yo, this is me now.
Yeah, she wiped. No, that's different.
That's different.
Right.
That's like wifing a stripper that worked at the strip club and all of this.
We ain't going down. There's no strip girl slander. on the DaownersBox Podcast.
Listen, we all know it ain't that, but like we all know the cat who drop off the dancer. Mm-hmm. He stay.
One of them niggas.
Stay and wait and then drop. We all know that. I don't know where they get that strength and fortitude from.
He staying to what?
They stay and wait for her to get off work.
He like her ride. Yeah, he stay wherever she get work.
And when she get off work.
And for some reason, listen.
I used to pick a stripper up. I never stayed though.
But what I'm saying is.
You picked her up. You ain't drop her off.
But was this your girl?
I didn't drop her off.
Yeah.
This your girl. Now I ain't talking about somebody. No, this is some. I'm talking about. This is
rendezvous, my boy. Like, yo, you ready?
No, I'm talking about this is his woman. They live together. This is her job. He drops her off. And he's kind of like, he feels like, man, that's staying around. She feels protected. And genuinely so, they'll say it.
I own the strip club. I used to tell them, if you have men, if you have a boyfriend, if you have a pimp, they're not allowed in my club.
I didn't rock with them.
They're not allowed in my club. And if I see them in here, because you can tell if a nigga is rigid, then neither one of you can be in here no more.
Because the woman is not going to be the full best potential of a dancer that she can be with that nigga standing there.
Yeah.
And she's still going to duck out on him with the right amount of money if the right person give her. And then that's going to just cause the chaos. But yeah, no.
I seen, I forgot what show. I don't know if it was like New Girl or something. They was like, yo, how long after a breakup can your friend holla at your girl? Right. And the other chick said immediately, she's not your girl no more. After you your girl.
I say never.
Right.
Never. Because unless it's serious,
I say
and 9
never.
times out of 10 it ain't serious. Me and my homeboy had the thing. He was like, he had a situation like you were saying. He was like, man, this nigga done dated 2 of the chicks I broke up with. He was like, man, I think that nigga got some kind of fascination.
Why is that nigga? Why is it not the chick that wanted to date him too? It takes two.
It does.
So she had to be feeling him while.
I would blame her, and he was saying that too, but he was just like the same nigga.
Two was crazy.
Two different chicks.
I say never.
Oh, that nigga scheming. That nigga been on the back. He just waiting. Yeah, he on the back.
He fucking with you.
And he telling. Everything about that. That nigga's not over there. He not at a law.
Yeah. Oh, yo, you got. So them dudes is horrible.
He at Sheila House.
I say never because it's like, okay, cool. You my nigga.
Why would you be fucking
now
with
we
my
hanging
baby?
around and be like, oh, my girl coming through. And it'd be like, who? Keisha?
Keisha? Wait, hold on.
Oh, you mean Keisha?
Yeah, that's why you bring my ex through and she said.
Yeah. You bring her ex through. And you know we done talked about this nigga.
Then what is that? How are we hanging out?
Yeah. And he got all kind of info, not only from you,
fight you, but I can still.
I
can toss some shit at you.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with you.
Yeah, you can't technically be mad. You can, but it's like, yo, both of them people made a decision.
My mom
and that's fine, but we ain't gotta hang out.
We ain't gotta hang out, right?
We ain't hanging out.
No, we can't be.
One thing I told my sons, but my mom told me and my brother. Me and my brother 10 years apart. She's like, don't ever let, and my mom don't curse or nothing, but don't ever let no whole break come between y'all. Like, if she fucking with you, and then y'all go on times and she come hollering at you or whatever, like she's trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, let her go. Now, of course, you might say, well, come let me know, and you smashing, I'm just discarding her. She ain't shit. But I'm talking about as far as like woman, like you were saying, like you fucking with, like, what the hell would you do that? Why would you want it? I won't want that.
We don't even want you messing with her if you smashed her. Huh? We don't have to be in a relationship. If I smash her, don't fuck with none of the bitches I fuck with. That's his.
Yeah, I kind of. Well, I'll say like this. It depends on the level. If it's just smashing and she's for the streets, then I mean, that's charging to the game.
You got to tell them, yo, I got next.
Yeah, that's charging to the game. I'm talking about.
I got down.
I'm talking about what he said.
I called dibs.
Yeah. No, he took her on the double. He's saying a double date. That's professing to the world. That's my girl. Like, not, the ones you let out the back door that you embarrassed about. Like, nah, I have at it. I don't give a fuck.
But if you say that, mean that.
Yeah,
don't say.
I would mean it. Yeah,
say, yo, I don't give a fuck, and then I smash you, start getting attitude.
No, don't lie.
Don't be one of them niggas.
No, I know.
Yeah, you can't say you don't care. Then care.
Yeah, don't say you care. Don't say you don't care.
You either care or you don't.
Oh, I care. Shots is gonna fly to the house.
Yeah, don't say you don't care.
If I just happen to drive by and I see my ex's joint here, and I'm
Nigga, Free said, I care. Yeah. Let's be clear, I care.
I'm spraying up your shit.
But I'm also realistic. I've been in a situation where a girl's dude came out of jail. He was in jail 8 years.
He can't say shit to me.
He was the parent. No, this is what I said. So I told her. She was like, oh, no, because he was the father of the kid. I'm gonna help him get
Fuck out of here. They got.
I'm gonna sign. She had to sign something to say she vouched for him at the halfway house, right? I say, yo, this dude feel entitled to you because they was technically still married. I was like, when he comes out, I don't care what we doing. No, I was
married.
saying,
Or you not.
No, they married. They was technically married. They was married.
I saw that in Baby Boy.
Look, 8 years. He came out. And I'm telling him, I'm like, yo, he's gonna feel. And he
you talking about Rodney when he tried to take it? Rodney tried to take it. That name Baby Boy. That's his name. Yeah, that was his name in it. Yeah, his name was Rodney in the joint. Yeah,
that's what happened.
Came home.
And that's what happened.
Yeah.
And
Snoop don't know nothing, but
she was all surprised
before he left.
She was all surprised. And no, I can't believe it. He's changed. I said, the nigga was in jail for 8 years. You had his son. And y'all was married and everything was good.
Yeah. All he remember.
She was like, I stayed loyal to him for 4 years and this, but I told him no.
His shit stopped.
When
he went in jail.
That means 2 days.
But they don't understand
been going for 2 days. The day he went in and the day he got out.
Yeah, when he went in jail, shit stopped.
But my point is, I accepted that. I knew. Like, he's going to get there. Like, he go, so I could say what I want. I could be in my feels. I could not. But the reality, because I like to deal in reality. The reality is, this nigga gonna try. He gonna keep pushing.
He's still married to her.
Yeah,
that's his pussy.
Yeah. And I'm practical. Like I understand. Yeah,
nah, I wouldn't. You wouldn't vouch for that nigga.
No, I'm saying I'm not with it. I'm not saying I understood and stayed. I'm saying I understand it's the game. Try the game. Like we all make choices.
Nigga, you said jail, nigga.
Yeah.
So, Quasi, let's talk about you.
Yeah, man.
What you got going on?
Man,
tell the people about you that don't know you.
Well, I to make a long story not so long, Fight For Us, is the label I started. I'm an MC. Melaphyre is the name that I go under. So when I moved here from fam, and I was doing a lot of work with my group, Survivalists, and we was on the hip-hop scene here in the late 90s. That's when I met B. And pretty much, man, I just did music. I put out albums, projects, and then I started the label called Fight For Us. And so from there,
so talk about the label. What's going on with that?
The label is
why that name?
Why that name? The funny thing is, it's so apropos now. It's basically self-explanatory. People be like, Fight For Us, what you mean, Africa? So this is one of the albums. You got the symbol, you got this. It's really for us, man, the disenfranchised. You know what I'm saying? Like when I write rhymes, when I do music, when I do any kind of work that I do in the community with the youth, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of what it is. It's not just the literal sense, but it can be that literal sense. You know what I'm saying? So you see, if you're aware, I tell people, they say, oh, you're a conscious rapper. I really say conscious is just that you're aware, but it don't mean that you act. I'm an active MC. You know what I'm saying? I'm active, whether it's in the community, whether it's with hip hop, whether it's with
activists
doing this.
Right,
activists,
right.
So, that's what I've been doing with this. I got new projects coming. I'm still working. Matter of fact, that's what I was communicating with Price about. I got like 5 projects actually, but I'm releasing them, in a certain order, in a certain process.
Okay.
The art part of it, the hip hop and the writing rhymes, I do that shit in my sleep. You know what I'm saying? The part that I don't really enjoy, that I'm still learning, is the promotion, dealing with venues, the different things like that, having to do this, having to do that, especially the way music is now. You know what I'm saying? So
when the last time you got bodied on a track?
Me?
Yeah.
I'll say this. I'll tell you when people say I got body.
Uh-huh.
It was with my brother on a song called Walk Alone on the Ugliness album.
You let your brother eat you? 10 years younger.
10 years younger.
And he ate you.
I'll give you the story on it. So me and my brother, we totally different type of energy, but at the same time, you can tell we cut from the same cloth. Mm-hmm. He was signed to Jimmy Henchman during this time. Mm-hmm. He was in the process of that. And he was running with all of these people, Dame Dash, J. So he was on that side. I was more on the underground side, you know what I mean? Souls of Mischief, groups like that, Organized Confusion. And, Bia tell you, like doing shows here at certain spots. But anyway, I sent him this track for his album because it was more his energy. It's called Walk Alone. And the beat was called Walk Alone. And sent it to him. I was like, man, you're killers. He kept neglecting it, just not writing to it, whatever. So I wrote to it. I used it on my album called Ugliness, the second album. And I wrote to it a verse. He heard me spit, which happens a lot. And he was like, yo, this crazy. He said.
Then he laid your vocals after yours. That's a
Oh
bitch
no, he
move.
did that.
Something a homo rapper would do.
Yeah, right. So I sent. He was in New York at the time. You know, in Top Studios. I sent him the joint. Mm-hmm. He recorded it. He sent it back, and I was like, "Yo, he killed it." And it was the first take. He lost that session. He had to re-record it. I still say the first take was better than the second one, but put it out.
Did you change your verse?
No, I didn't change my verse because I was confident in my verse. I love my verse.
Okay.
But I will say my verse, first of all, my verse was shorter. It was like 12 bars. And it was like an alley-oop for him to come behind me. Mm-hmm. And he did it. And then he did the talking and the hook. Y'all hear the song. Mm-hmm. And he did the talking and the hook. And then, people, you know how people are in hip-hop. Like with Jay with Renegade with M, right?
What that mean? You gonna start a whole nother conversation.
Listen, I'm gonna give you my point. In this song, on Walk Alone, I would be Jay.
Okay, that means you cooked them.
That means you,
Yes. So listen, but
no, that means you got it.
But the 90% will not say that. The 90% say M cook, but they not listening. They not listening to the subtleties. We say ashy knuckles back against the wall. They not listening to those subtleties and things. But they listen. And M killed that verse. I'm not saying M didn't
It's his
kill.
song.
M, he did the beat.
Did you hear the original version with him and
Royce?
Royce?
No, I didn't hear the Royce.
He used the same verses.
Oh, he did?
Yes.
Okay. But either way,
shout out to Royce.
the verses was crazy,
Right.
and his energy. You know what I'm saying? Take a bath with the Catholic. I mean, he's got that animated, and I'm not an M fan.
I'm an M fan.
I'm not an M fan, but
He didn't cook Jay.
I think he does one. No, he didn't. He didn't. But that's why I use that analogy of that song. That's how Walk Alone is for me. Like, people later came and said, "Oh man,
My little brother never cooked me.
Really?
Ever.
Oh, okay.
Ever.
My little brother.
Yeah, my little brother never cooked me.
He got claims for cooking. So that's the last time that I think.
But your little brother, it was in the fam.
Yeah.
You ain't got cooked by another MC. You got cooked by your little brother.
I've done guest appearances on a few projects where, and I won't say I cooked them, but they will say, like, yo, you killed it.
Nah, you say that.
Like, they'll say you killed it. Because I'm saying I'm throwing my verse. So I'm not even hearing their verses.
Because you've done other features.
I'm saying
done a ton of features.
he said he got this joint for Louis. He probably gonna get cooked on that.
Yeah. You about to get cooked again?
I'll tell you this. Because I fuck with Louis. He put me on it. I only do joints with cats that's got that
got it.
Cut from that cloth.
Because you want to go.
Because
like, if
I
you're going to
go.
there's no, your job, that's my man, but there's no way in the world my man is going to he's not going to outbar me.
And I want it to even be a discussion.
Right. Okay.
I don't want it to be, it's not, oh man, why are you getting on the track with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, man. Like, I respect the culture. So back to the thing about going out. Mm-hmm. Now you see me be, I be out lately. I go to joints, I'm like Clubber Lane. When I go to shows now, that's who I am. Like,
you're in the back, like, yo, you don't want this. I used to be that. I'm not that nigga no more, but I used to do that.
No, I'm coming.
I used to run up on that.
I'm looking at what works for them.
Yeah.
What didn't work.
Yo,
tells me what not to do.
I want to go back. You was at the large professor joint.
Yeah, that's the one I spit at, right?
Yeah. What do you think about that, Joe? That show.
Well,
What did you think about Large Professor's performance?
Well, listen. He did Hanging Out, so I was happy. But he didn't do
Friendly Game of Baseball.
He didn't do Friendly Game. He didn't do Faking the Funk.
And I
was
think,
upset.
Wait. No, he didn't do Faking the Funk.
He didn't do Faking the Funk. He didn't do Looking at the Front Door. But he got a personal beef with that.
When I was talking to you, I think I was talking to you, and I couldn't remember the song. And
you was there?
No.
It was Faking the Funk.
Yeah.
Faking the Funk was the song, and I was like, damn, he didn't even do that.
Nope.
He didn't do none of that.
He didn't do none of that.
But you know what I saw?
What?
I saw him on the Cadillac joint.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
He didn't do it there.
Cadillac Chronicles?
But he did other joints that he didn't do with the show.
Yes.
Okay.
But he didn't do Looking at Front Door or Faking the Funk.
It don't matter. He did other shit that he didn't do at the show.
Yes, he did.
Did he think
did
that if the people was there?
He did the Mad Scientist. The Mad Scientist.
Yes, he did Mad Scientist.
No, if he's there, they come in to see
That's what they come to see.
Large Professor. So you would do records that you wouldn't
He
regularly do.
didn't do the main source joint.
At first, I thought it was a label issue,
I don't give a fuck.
but it wasn't. He doesn't. I know for Looking at Front Door, he did. Because they asked me, kept saying it. And remember, he was kind of brushing it off. Mm-hmm. And then I thought he was going to do it. And he still didn't do it. And he doesn't like that song. Like Daylight used to say, they would never do Me, Myself, and I. They hated that song. You know what I'm saying? Or certain songs. But, you don't get in your feeling, man. This is what got you on. That's your record.
That's what niggas know you for, nigga.
Yeah,
you better get up there and sing that shit.
Out the front door.
I agree.
Yeah, that nigga, he was up there and he did shit.
So
when he did the DJ set, when he was back there DJing, I feel that nigga was more enthusiastic
about the DJ.
He was.
During the DJ shit than his performance.
No, he was. So to answer your question, I was disappointed in that. He was definitely more enthusiastic.
Did you step to him and be like, yo, I got 16 for you, nigga?
I have never, Love Professors, I do beats and I rhyme. So he was the first, him and then Diamond D was the first top producers, and the verses was cold to me, right? And of course Kanye's came along, but Kanye got writers and shit. And
you miss past Andre the Giant?
You gonna skip Lord Finesse?
No. So look, he brought up Lord Finesse. Y'all brought up two names that my roommate will go down the list. Right. So listen, just by y'all questions, I know y'all cut from the group. I got a roommate from Philly. This nigga boss Showbiz and AG album, right? Showbiz and AG joint. I couldn't get into it. I couldn't. The nigga rhymed off beat this. Then he played it so much, I found myself saying certain shit
who started the
and started
on-beat?
appreciating. Who?
Master Ace.
Well, Master Ace dope.
He started the on-beat.
I had Master Ace first.
On-beat.
Yeah. But maybe it's something. I'm gonna get to Lord Finesse. You're gonna hate me for this. Lord Finesse is dope. I like Sis Beast. But I thought they used to overrate him back then. I'm talking about back then. And I had to really just go back and listen. Same with Big L.
Well,
like Big L
started
is
the
cool.
punchlines. He's one of the
punchline king.
Started punchlines.
Hold on. What you about to say about Big L? Go ahead, finish.
He about to put me out the house now. Both of them, and I'm gonna tell you my reasoning, then you might understand it.
Keep going.
The punchline shit is cool. The beats bang. I like all of that. But when I'm talking top tier, this is my people.
And Big L is not up there?
This is my people. I'm about to tell you who my people is.
No.
Not only punchline.
Let's talk about Big L.
Big L is not in my top 10.
As a rapper.
As a rapper.
Who's in your top 10?
He's not in my top 10 either.
Pharaoh, I came from a Pharaoh Monch era.
Okay, yes.
Pharaoh Monch in 91. My roommates will tell you, I know every bar of them joints,
Internal
right?
Affairs is my shit. The whole album is fun.
13 is crazy.
People like Jizza, right? Liquid Swords, right? Like that's probably my favorite rule. That and Cuban Links is
Words
probably
with Genius. I've been fucking with it.
Words with Genius, I like. You've been messing with since then. I'm still a true underground cat. Trying to think of who else lyrically.
You know your top 10, but I don't even want your 10. I just want 5.
Oh, you want 5?
Because you just told me.
Yeah, you're doing good so far.
Yeah. You said Pharaoh, Jizza, who else?
Jizza's actually not top 5, but I said
name your 5 that you consider
top
bars.
tier MCs.
As bars. Yeah.
Planet Asia. Pharaoh Monch.
Asia too.
Asia's dope. I perform with.
Cali Agents.
And these are niggas that I perform with. My personal influence, KRS, criminal minded and by any means necessary is untouchable. Just untouchable.
KRS,
now,
you got 2 more?
I'll give you, KRS, Pharaoh Monch,
Planet Asia,
and this is not, any particular order.
You said Jizza.
Spit it out, nigga.
Yeah.
Jizza.
Then get 1 more.
Don't fuck it up, yo.
No. I got so many. I
just said just give me one because I just want to see who you putting above Big L. That's what I'm saying. Big L a body Planet Asia.
All of them do.
Big L a body Planet Asia.
I don't agree with that.
Nigga, one more.
Yeah, you got one more.
I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
Let me just think of somebody that I don't even trying to get research because all of that's easy. Let's see, Jizza, Planet Asia,
Pharaoh,
KRS,
and
right?
one more.
KRS is an easy one.
Most
Don't think.
Not most. I want to say most, and most is dope to me. I'll tell you somebody I like right now.
Okay.
Freddie Gibbs.
And you think he's better than Big L?
You doing good, yo.
Listen, and this
you
is why
put
I'm
Freddie Gibbs with them niggas?
No, not lyrically.
That's what I'm talking about.
You talking about just
I'm talking about
not
bars.
albums.
No, bars.
No, we talking about your 5.
All right, yeah,
we
bars.
take Freddie Gibbs out of there.
Yeah,
because
I need bars.
Freddie Gibbs is where like a Tupac type thing. Tupac, I don't consider a top.
Yeah,
bars.
I want rappers like
we
bars.
talking
You standing in front of me, he will body.
Jay
you.
Electronica.
Okay.
And that's a person I grew
As a
up
rapper.
with.
That's
a bar.
See, now you on that New Orleans shit.
Yeah, I was trying not to be biased. I mean, I know Jeru. So,
But no, he dope.
That's the cloth that I'm cut from, and I can probably give more than that.
Above Big L.
Yeah, and listen, I recognize it's
saying they got
probably
more
me with
depth
Big
than
L.
Big L.
Yeah, depth.
I'm
Not
talking
just
about as
punchline.
a rapper.
Yeah, as
I
a rapper.
knew L, so
Everything.
I'm speaking on a bias where I know L.
Listen, when I hear verses
Big
like
L is not in my top.
I'm gonna tell you now, I threw a rock and I ran. Right? Because I couldn't stand anymore within the depths of the sand. So don't ask me who's saying, because the hypnotical gases are eating my brain. Big L's not saying that.
As Beavis, I get nothing but head.
That's punchline. I'll take that. But same thing with Jizza. Like, I'll be looking for depth, under depth, right? My
Nas
brother
said he wanted to quit rapping when he heard Big L
I
rap.
can understand that. Nas said a lot of crazy stuff that I be questioning. But it's the same reason I like Jay's verse on Renegade.
No, but let
more
me
than
tell you
M's.
why. When Jay and him was going through it, and Jay said, "Yo,
So
let's-"
wait. Let's talk about that Renegade shit though.
Oh yeah, we gonna get back there. I'm gonna come back to that. Hold on.
All right.
So Jay said, "Let's go in the garden and go bar for bar, standing on stage." And Nas declined to do that because I know standing in front of Big L, and you rapping, you're not gonna out rap Big L.
Yeah, there's certain people
You're not gonna out rap him. Now I
can
get it.
agree
You
with
talking
that.
about you want depth, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm talking about as of rappers.
I understand.
Standing Planet Asia couldn't stand in front of Big L and rap.
I don't know about that.
He's not gonna out rap him.
So this is what I say too. So even with bars, right?
Right.
Like Eminem, I'm not gonna freestyle battle against him. But as far as the pen, I count the
I'll
pen.
freestyle battle with him, but I won't.
What I'm saying,
pen for pen,
is
I would have to sit down and
I
write
count the
against
pen.
Right, right.
M not fucking with me on the depth of a pen, right? And that's where I judge really. So like the Pharaoh Months, that rhyme, hypnotical gases, or KRS-One, my philosophy, like stuff that I learned, like the way I judge two MCs is like when I hear something that I never would have thought of. Like that shit's out of this world. If I hear punchlines are clever, they're cool.
You didn't throw Cannabis in there? You don't think Cannabis was one of them?
The Cannabis is one of them ones.
Not consistent. Cannabis.
No, when he
had his hype.
early
So
Cannabis.
listen, I'm the one who said Cannabis beat L. Second round knockout killed him. Like to me, but
No,
L
it was second round knockout was a better record.
It was a better record.
But he didn't out rap L.
But the thing
L
with-
kept rapping.
The thing about that's what I'm about to say. The thing about people like Cannabis is, and it's different with consistent. Like I'm a Scarface fan. I'm from New Orleans. Scarface is top tier, but I ain't putting Scarface in a battle on stage lyrically because he can't. But when you talk about the effects and the depth of his
album was
rhyme,
my shit.
listen,
Scarface.
Scarface, and this is telling
love
my
Scarface.
age.
Oh.
When we was in New Orleans, Scarface is the first rapper talking street shit that girl, you know how girls used to write songs and sing them like Jodeci, and they would write the whole song and sing them. First time I seen a street nigga have girls write, I started small time, dope game, coke, and could say the whole joint, pushing blocks on so the visual, me growing up
They
in
was
New
doing
Orleans.
that with Pimp C. And they
But
love
Pimp C was
C.
after Scarface, though,
I know they love
on Ghetto
Pimp C,
Boys.
and I'm like, I don't
Listen,
get it.
get it on. Yeah. No, Pimp C's not Scarface.
I know. I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, you talk to these niggas, they think they.
Pimp C's not Scarface.
These bitches love Pimp C.
Scarface, there's three different Scarface. There's Scarface from Ghetto Boys, Grip It on the Other Level.
Right.
Mind of a Lunatic.
Right.
There's Scarface from The Fix with Kanye Beats.
And there's Scarface
Guess Who's
Now.
Back? And there's Scarface Now.
Yeah.
So, like, Pimp C's not on that, to me. But he's a lyricist. But it's not.
a lyricist.
No, wait.
Scarface.
That's
Oh, I thought you said Pimp C. I'm about to put
Scarface.
Scarface.
Yeah, Scarface.
wait. That's the same thing. Like Scarface now.
Yeah.
If it was like, oh, Scarface performing tomorrow, and I'd be like, all right.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that.
Okay.
I want to see Scarface. I want to see Brad.
You want to see Brad?
Brad.
Even listen, I'm going to take you back. Action.
Yeah, I want to see that nigga.
DJ Action.
And that's the same way I feel about Ice Cube.
Oh, yeah. Well, come on. It's obvious with Ice Cube. Ice Cube got the best first 3 albums
Nigga.
in history of hip-hop.
Talk about it.
Nigga. Death Certificate.
Not over
and
DMX.
Oh, but I'm not a
No,
DMX
he
fan,
does.
so I'm about to. Listen,
does.
it's so funny. Cats tell me when I used to have a bass, you like DMX, and I'm not. I was never a DMX fan. Like I think he's more like a Tupac. Like energy.
I've never heard.
I don't listen to DMX albums today.
I've never heard.
I listen to it
I've
today.
never heard a DMX album in its entirety.
Right.
Wow.
Or a verse from DMX that
Never.
would have you think
What?
on Ice Cube's level.
What?
On
I've
Ice
never
Cube's
heard
first 3 albums?
I need you to go back and listen to DMX.
No,
first 3
nigga.
albums.
None of that shit. None of that shit.
Listen
fucks with America's Most Wanted,
Death Certificate, and I count the EP
and Kill It Will.
I Kill It Will.
None of it fucks with that.
Listen,
period.
There's not many groups who first 3 albums. De La Soul to me is the only first 4 albums. Tribe's first 3.
No,
Tribe's first 3.
Yeah.
Tribe's first 3. But Tribe didn't have 4.
Tribe's
that
first
4th one
album
fell
was
off.
Trash. Tribe's first album was trash.
First 3 albums that was fire.
I ain't like them to Midnight Marauders.
No.
Wow.
No.
That electronic.
You didn't like.
I
you
think
didn't
I'm
like,
saying,
you didn't like
yo.
No In Theory.
Yeah, you can.
I'm saying,
With Scenario?
I'm disrespectful.
Yeah,
You disrespectful.
Yeah.
I'm about to say.
I like No In Theory.
No.
I didn't like their first album.
I can see that. I had friends with
And
that.
that's the same thing. That's the same thing. Like with the Roots.
Yeah.
Niggas didn't hear
Niggas
Organics.
wasn't hitting it. No.
Niggas didn't listen to
Niggas didn't listen to
Organics.
Organics.
No. You know why I didn't? Because I seen
And Malik
the
B
album I started
being a better MC.
Listen, the album I started listening to, I said, yo, why? I didn't know that they was doing their album in order.
Yeah.
I said, why does the album start at 18?
18.
Yeah. Because niggas did not
didn't
Right.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, this is trash.
Yeah.
What's the 18? I said, where's the first joint?
Yeah.
and even to get the album Organics, I had to order that shit.
Yeah. I got
had to
no
order
just the
that.
black cover.
Yeah.
I didn't like, and we spoke about this on the show. I didn't like the Roots until I saw them live.
Right.
Like I didn't.
I know people like that.
I was like, yo, I don't give a fuck about because it was KRS-One, Big Daddy Kane,
Right.
and Rakim.
Right.
You know what I mean? Oh,
Right.
I'm sorry, not even Rakim. It was LL.
Okay.
LL, Big Daddy Kane, KRS-One. So when they would introduce the Roots to me, I was like, I don't give a. And
Yeah,
I learned about them in college.
Right.
I just happened to walk into a show one day at Baby Heads in one of these bars.
Right.
They didn't even. I didn't even know they was performing. I just walked in and they was performing.
Right.
When I saw them on stage,
Right.
performing, I was like.
Yeah.
I went to the next day.
To see him again.
No, to buy the album.
buy the album. Yeah.
Because now I'm listening because
Yeah.
she tried to play it for me in the dorm.
Right.
And I was like, this ain't LL. Like I didn't give a fuck about it. When I saw them perform live,
Right.
I went. And this is why I tell people about their live shows. Sometimes
Right.
the live shows sell an
I get
album.
you. Oh, yeah.
Because I don't
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah.
And then I never heard the songs before.
Right.
But in the audience, I'm sitting there and I'm like,
Yeah.
this right here?
Yeah.
Oh, and now I'm listening to the album differently. Like
Yes.
now I'm
Yeah.
because I just heard these songs.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you know who got
And
me,
I didn't even say Black Thought, the obvious.
Yeah, right.
you know who got me live was
Fuji.
shit.
And Malik B was there.
I can't remember.
Mars
I
Co-op
can't
just
remember
died
the name.
last year, too.
I can't remember the name of
Mars
the group.
did.
And Rozelle.
Right.
Syndicate
Syndicate.
with old girl with Shauna from Chicago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When I saw them live,
Right.
I was like, oh, these they killing it.
See, I never
But I
saw
heard the album and I was like,
it's like nah.
But them
Oh, it's the
live-
opposite way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
them
right.
I'll tell you a Roots story that's kind of similar to yours. So Farside's first album, which I think is a phenomenal album. Like
Indeed.
Fat Lip is crazy. They were on tour with Roots. The Roots were opening up because they had just put out the second album, right? But people still didn't know about the first one. And Farside was closing. I went to House of Blues and I saw the Roots open up, and I said they made a mistake. That's when I had my aha moment with the Roots.
Right.
I was like, they made a mistake. And the Farside came on, they could not match that. It was different. And then from there, you see who became the more consistent and bigger group. And then when they put out Concerto of a Desperado, that's when I first heard Black Thought. I see this motherfucker's nasty.
Nigga, Jared Doe.
Yeah.
We gonna rewind. Why do you feel that Eminem's verse is better than Jay-Z's?
No, I think Jay-Z's. I was using that analogy to show that the populace thinks Eminem.
Oh, okay.
What you think?
I said on that Walk Alone song I'm telling you about, I was Jay-Z.
No, but on Renegade.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Who was better on Renegade?
I like Jay-Z's. I related more to Jay-Z's verse.
Okay, you don't need to say no more.
No, but I understand why people are.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
I say this.
I don't
You gotta-
understand why.
See, y'all sound like y'all listen to lyricists, and y'all are lyricists. We have a different lens from the general public on what's, a top verse. Like, we'll have these arguments. From the surface, if you hear Eminem's and you're not an MC and you don't catch nuance in this,
Then
you're gonna say Eminem is better.
because he did the
Yeah.
It was like
And
fuck
listen,
out of here.
the
nigga.
Catholic shit that run was crazy. Like, take a bath with the Catholics, run a war with the Mormons. And his energy. First of all, that was a Pac bite. The whole energy of that verse.
About the cadence.
The cadence.
Because he rolled the track.
The flow. The
but
cadence.
Jay rode the bass line through the whole joint.
But the other thing that Jay did to me more was the substance of the verse. Like he telling you, started off ashy knuckles back. That's descriptive. It's the same way Nas sitting in the fucking stairwell on. That's why New York State of Mind is one of the coldest rhymes ever.
One of the greatest songs ever made.
And that's where you was gonna talk about Jay and Nas. That's where one thing consistently, Jay has definitely done verse Nas, but Jay knows he can never have an album lyrically and conceptually like Illmatic. No, he knows that.
Never. He said you have one hot album every 10-year average.
Right.
And that's so.
That was exaggeration. But I will agree with you on this. When I heard Blueprint, because at that time, Nas to me had fallen off. He had done that Nostradamus bullshit.
This nigga called me.
When he did Blueprint, I said, this nigga's done. The takeover.
We had to go to the store to buy the CD. Yo. This nigga calls my phone.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, this is the greatest shit ever.
When I heard ROC and he came in and the beat, I told my brother had it early because he was running around. So I heard.
The snare was breathing for air. Boom.
I said, man. And listen, so I'll tell you this. And people disagree with me more, majority of people this. I think Takeover was better than Ether.
No, nobody disagrees with you here.
A lot of people disagree.
No, it's my here.
Nobody here disagrees.
But that's what I'm telling you. We see stuff from a different lens. Ether was more on your emotions and like talking about
about it, nigga.
His lips and this. Nigga, we ain't asking. I ain't trying to date Jay-Z.
No.
Like, I don't care how ugly you think he is. But let's talk facts.
So to go back, to not even to go back, to go on it. Takeover. This nigga Jay gave Nas what? 2 bars?
Right.
Yeah, he went at everybody. He went Mobb Deep.
Nas,
he gave Nas what? A bar or 2.
Yeah.
Nas got in his feelings.
Yes, he definitely did.
His next album, Godson, that nigga rapped about Jay-Z the whole album. off of them 2 bars that he got.
Ask Nas, he don't want it with
off of them 2 bars he got.
You know he did the joint about the baby seat. That was
super ugly. That was super ugly.
That's what I'm saying. He did that joint.
Jay should have died.
He gave
after that.
He gave that nigga.
That's what my biggest problem with Jay.
He shouldn't have pulled the record.
Say,
my mother told me to
apologize. Just ask Kiss. Yeah. That's where Nas to me killed him.
He said his mother told him to do it. No, nigga.
No, man.
This is a battle.
You don't apologize.
First of all, when you say you let condoms in the baby seat, you should have died.
Yeah. But he should have died on that hill.
No. Jay would have died. He would have said that to me. He would have died, nigga.
But that's showing that he won the battle.
And he threw my man under the bus.
He didn't win the war.
AI caught a stray for no reason.
Yeah,
me and AI have more in common. You know,
yeah.
I like the Ether joint. The Ether joint is cool, but
the beat is hard. I hate the beat.
I always felt that it was too long. The song was too long.
And he talked about everybody but Jay.
And no,
I mean, he talked Jay too.
It was not the fact that he talked about everybody but Jay. It was like I felt the bars on Ether was beneath,
right.
They were
Nas.
His talent, yes.
It was like, nigga, you Nas.
That's
nigga,
more.
This is what you doing.
That's more of a Nori
song. It was beneath. The bars was beneath him.
No, I agree. But the energy. But I will say that I think what helped him. People thought he was dead. I thought he was left for dead. And
Jay said it.
He came back.
He said, since I would not lose, they try to help him cheat.
And I also say this. I think that was the best thing to happen to Nas. Because after that, he got tighter on shit and he came back with some solid albums.
That nigga said your Bodyguards verse was better than yours. Yeah. I fuck with Jay, nigga.
Yeah. No, the Takeover shit, I thought it was done, man. I really did. And I prefer Nas.
I don't give a fuck what niggas say.
Where Horse at, man?
Horse married to Heather B.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck what niggas say. Takeover was crazy.
Takeover was crazy. Yeah, Takeover was it.
I don't give a fuck what nobody.
That's one of the best battle rhymes. Takeover, the joint Cube did, Killing NWA. That's like
No Vaseline.
South
crazy.
Bridges Over. Those are like my. If you name your top 5 of all time battles, I would say Bridges Over.
I can't
Bridges
remember.
Over.
I can't even remember mine.
Takeover. No Vaseline. The Bitch in You by Common.
Right.
Who got in him? That's 4.
That was on my list.
I don't want to say. I'm trying to think. 10% diss. Antoinette wasn't known enough from MC Light, but
I just saw something the other day about that.
Yeah.
I didn't know they was going at it.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
10% diss was cold.
Shit.
But I'm trying to. I know I got another one in that. I got to think sometime though. But them four.
I'm gonna say number 5 would be Quam Scott.
Oh, that's killed. No, listen, now we talk. Now you getting personal. Listen.
Can you beat Quam?
I don't call that a battle.
battle.
Me and Quam on a song together.
But can
Man,
you
I
beat
gotta
him
put
in
you
a
on
battle?
In a battle?
Yeah. On the song. Who
On the song?
Who killed it on the song?
I think I had the better verse.
Quam.
No,
you
not
heard
that song. If you and Quam was to go at it.
I'm always gonna bet on me. Let me tell you why. And Quam will tell you this. I just asked Quam. I just sent him a beat to be on this next album, on this next project. After the first one. Now the first joint, like going back to what I was saying, I only send joints to top tier cats that's gonna bring it out. So I know when I'm sending the joint to Quan, you can ask Quan. I send him the joint with.
You got a beat? You said you beat?
If in your prime, could you cook Quan? In your prime, could you cook Quan?
In my prime, I cook anybody.
Ask Price.
What kind of question?
Price, how did I
Could
meet
you cook Quam now?
You
don't rhyme like that, right?
prime. Yeah. Listen, why would you ask me? So?
Listen,
I'm cooking anybody. I don't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck
Talk
about
that
nothing.
shit, be right.
so B, when you met me, ask him what I think you met me. I probably was either performing or I was in the I won the first Samba Reptile, right? The Samba Reptile battle. Mike, what they call that shit?
Oh, you was in there?
I won the first initial one. I still got the trophy at my house.
You got the video? I want to see that.
I don't know who Mike.
I remember that whole shit.
Yeah,
because
Mike Aggression. Mike Aggression. I won the first.
My nigga, some kid was in there and he was like, nah, that ain't.
I threatened the judges because they was cheating for a motherfucker in the votes. So Locke was in there with me. I was in a group of survivors. We going through, and I'm noticing.
How many people in the survivors?
It was 5 of us.
Who was better? Who's the best?
I was top survivors. Nah,
this nigga messy.
No, he is. No, but listen, I'm not telling you something they won't tell you. But Jet Black is one of the nastiest bangs. He was the other dude of survivors. But this is where I wasn't. We all did beats. They were crazy on the beats. I was the least best person on beats.
But with the ball, when they come to that pen.
But it come to that pen, yeah, you like
they not talking with you.
You talk to any nigga at FAMU back when Dead Prez was there. You know, I went to FAM when Common.
Yeah, with Common,
last year,
all them niggas.
Dead Prez, nigga, you had to earn your stripes.
Oh, you a cook?
Ask
Common?
niggas who was the coldest nigga. They ain't even know I'm from New Orleans. So niggas wasn't spitting like me. Niggas wasn't spitting like me. So when they even heard J Electronica, I had niggas calling me like, yo, you gotta know J. Rue. And I knew him through other people, but I ain't know him. J. Rue's younger than me. Because they was like, man, it's the first nigga out of New Orleans. And niggas from fam used to be like, nah, it's a nigga. They would always ask me, you from up top? You from up top? I didn't take that shit as a compliment. Like, nigga, I'm from New Orleans. Like, I
always heard that shit.
Yeah, you heard the New Orleans?
No, I heard the up top shit.
Yeah, you hear the up top shit.
Every time it was like, oh,
if
nigga,
you can
from
fucking form a decent
I'm
sentence
from fucking Florida.
without
nigga,
the exaggerated accent. But B, I don't know if you remember this. I told this nigga, like, I don't know where you was rhyming. It was something. And I was like, nigga, you cold.
No, I put that's documented everywhere that B Price is one of my favorite rappers. So, yeah. That's documented.
I'm telling this to niggas don't even know he rhymed no more. Because I remember you came up to me.
He just don't.
No,
but he can.
No, he told me.
Yeah.
He probably don't remember this. This was maybe, because I moved in 98, 99. This was probably 2002, 2003. He was like, nah, I'm on this video shit. I was like, you don't rhyme no more? Nigga.
No, that was after that.
It was after that.
Yeah,
I was like, what? I was like, nah, man, you can't. He was like, no, really. Because I think I was probably checking you to get a verse from you. And so I could be an A&R, like really, for like real spinners.
When I came back to Atlanta from Florida, I did the joint that I did. I did Life of Brian joint.
Yeah.
It was the only. It was like, yo, I'm gonna do a project. This is my project. This is what I did. So I did the project. It was Life of Brian. So I did that and I got that off. And it was like, okay, I got that off.
Yeah.
And it was like, you know, I'm not really in it like that.
Yeah.
I'm not in it like that. So it was like, you know, I did what I wanted to do.
Right.
And for me, doing that project,
he hung up his cleats like Barry Sanders.
Yeah, for me
doing, he gonna be on the secondhand line shit.
For me doing that project, it was like, it was something that I needed to do.
Right.
I needed to do for myself, and just because, nigga, this hip hop shit.
Yeah.
this shit is embedded, nigga. This is life.
Yeah.
This is life. This is how I feel.
Yeah.
Right? You know, so
you're not gonna short it.
So when I moved back to the crib, and I was there, and I was just there, and I was working. I'm trying to get this rap shit off, and I don't know what nobody else is doing. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do this.
Right.
I'm just writing. I got beats around like shit that I did. I was like, I don't even know who did a lot of the beats that I did. It was the shit that I got.
Right.
And I did it, and I went with Mike over the studio. Was recording shit. Sent a joint. Seuss got on some shit. It was like, yo, I just want to do this project.
Right.
So I did the project, and that was it.
Yeah.
I got that off, and I feel with me getting that off, you know, I'm good.
Done. Yeah.
Where you got 16 in you?
Of course. Some shit.
Yeah, man.
No, and I'll say this. Shout out to my man Rob, Sam, out in Philly. He sent me some joints, and it was like, yo, I want you to get on this joint, and I was like,
yeah.
And he sent it to me, and I still haven't really listened to it,
right?
But I'm really open.
It didn't inspire you to write right away?
I didn't listen to it like that.
Okay. I was about to say, if shit don't inspire me right away, I don't write
that's the thing. I didn't listen to it like that. I'm really open to doing that.
Right.
But I just wasn't on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like,
no, I dig it.
I don't know. This shit is crazy.
Yeah.
So,
no, I can totally understand that. Like, but yeah, man. Listen, Atlanta, and I don't know how long you've been here, but shit, you know the era, late 90s,
Seuss
early
was scared
2000s.
to come out here.
Oh, you was scared? You was in the shell?
I wasn't scared to come out. I just didn't know nothing about it.
Right.
So I'm like, I'm not. He was like, yo, you know, I don't come out there, nigga. I'm cool out there, nigga.
Man, there was some legendary shows.
I would have came to
man.
college here. My high school teacher, the African American teacher that did the step shit and all that. She had
Miss Partridge.
Miss Partridge.
Miss Partridge.
She set me up to go to. I talked to her all through college, whatever.
Okay.
She had me, but before college,
right?
She had me come out to Morehouse.
Mm-hmm.
My cousin went to Spelman. If I'd have known more about Atlanta, I probably would have came here. But when I visited the campus, it was dudes there.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was with a girl. They was like, well, Spelman, you could take classes there, but you can't go there. Yeah. And I was like, I'm not coming to the school. It's all guys.
Yeah.
Should have fought with your boy across the street.
Right.
Yeah,
if I didn't know about Clark, I didn't know nothing about the mother school. Yeah, I didn't know nothing about that.
Or just the city in general.
I was New York City. Like,
where are you from? The Bronx?
I'm from Harlem.
Are you from Harlem?
Yeah. So so that's what I was like. Yo, I'm not coming out there.
Yeah.
So
that's
when I came back, and so when I went to Morgan State. I spent the weekend out there. I was gonna play ball out there.
Well, you know they play fam. They was homecoming.
But
rival.
Their football field was immaculate.
Right.
Their gym was raggedy as shit.
Right.
They don't care about basketball.
Yo, Miss Partridge. Shout
out to Miss Partridge.
Shout out to Miss Partridge.
African American history.
Yeah. Miss Partridge.
And then look, you ended up in
we was in class, and Miss Partridge, we had a test or whatever, and Miss Partridge was like, so y'all gonna let this white girl do better than y'all in this
in
shit?
African history, right?
Yeah, and it was like, nigga, that shit stunk.
Right.
That shit stunk. That shit still stings to this day.
She knew how to motivate you.
Matter of fact, when I only reason why I even went to Johnson & Wells, now mind you, Shamgar, D-Flight, all them niggas went to Providence.
Oh, shit.
Providence was a private school.
Yeah.
But I went to Johnson & Wells, which wasn't that far. But it was only 2.5 hours from New York.
Okay.
So I was cool with.
So you was a point?
No. I didn't play. This is what I had an academic scholarship too.
Yeah.
And so when this school was like D3 anyway. I was even playing for them. It wasn't even like I was going nowhere. Only good game I had was against Providence because me and Shamgar played against them.
Right.
And we played each other in MLK.
So you came when Cam and
Mason all them from Cam is from 140th, but he used to hang out in Jefferson all the time.
He was really good?
No, Cam and Mace is nice. No, Mace is dumb nice.
Yeah.
In basketball. Yeah.
Okay.
So when I went to that school, I'm walking the first dorm, which I ended up being in was Xavier. I was X-Men. I was actually Professor X. That's what he was. So the school was across the street from the gym. But when they doing the tour of the school, my mom's disappeared.
Yeah.
So it was just me doing the tour. I seen a girl coming out with a shower curtain on, a shower cap on her head. So I was like, this is a female dorm?
Right.
And it was like, oh, nah, this is a co-ed school, whatever. I said, oh, they must be on different floors.
That. Yeah.
And he was like, oh, nah. I made up my mind right there.
Sign me up. Sign me in, coach.
I mean, I'm going to this school. But,
that's funny.
And when my mom's came back, she was like, how you like it? I was like, it's straight.
Yeah.
I said, I'll probably come here in December, this and that and the other. Right. She was like, oh, no. Yeah, I signed you up.
Right.
Like she disappeared inside. She goes, I got your weekend meal plan. There's no reason for you to come back home. I'm like, nigga, I got clothes. She dropped me off with the clothes I had on. She goes, I'll mail you your clothes.
Yeah, I'll mail your shit.
School starts on Monday. So I was there on Thursday.
Wow. My mom did similar. She dropped me off at Paris. She said, I'll see you at graduation.
She told me, she goes, I don't want to see you back in this hood.
Yeah.
Until you can, because you can stay all the way through except Christmas.
Right.
Unless you had classes.
Right.
On Christmas, you couldn't stay on campus during Christmas.
Right.
You had to go home. She goes, I don't want to see you back over here until it's time for you. I was like, I don't have nothing. My clothes is. You don't know. She goes, you don't know what I had because I never really lived home.
Right.
My clothes is all over the place.
Right.
Like I had it in I had a crib on the east side, whatever it is. I was like, I need to go back. And she was like, I don't want to see you in Harlem until it's time for you to come here, and you're going to be here for 5 days, and then you're going back to school.
That's them undercover trips. That's what I used to do. I used to take them undercover trips.
My mother and my grandmother dropped me off in college and went about their business.
Yeah, that was like me. My grandmother, my brother, and my mom. That's funny. Yeah, man.
So she disappeared with my grandmother, and I was doing the tour. When I came back, I was like, oh yeah, I'll come in here because I think the second quarter started in December. I was like, yeah, I'll come in here. She goes, oh no, let's be clear. You're here. You're in Xavier. This is the dorm you're going to be in.
Right. That's funny.
I didn't even have sheets on my bed.
Right.
They had the twin beds in the day.
Get it how you live, nigga. Figure it out.
So she mailed me linen. The next day, she overnighted linen.
Wow.
But I ain't had no clothes.
Yeah.
So the first day of school, I didn't have no clothes, but I left because they only had school from Monday through Thursday.
Yeah.
So Thursday, Friday, and Thursday through Sunday, you was off.
Yeah.
I jumped on the Bonanza bus, which was $29.
Yeah.
Went back to the hood.
Yeah.
And me and my nigga Mo Cracks.
You didn't tell your mom?
No.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, by the time I got back to school, she called the dorm. My roommate Quincy was like, I think your mom's is calling here for you, whatever it is. So I called her back. She goes, what was you? I didn't even go to the house.
Yeah. She had word in the street.
She was like, what are you doing in the hood? I was like, what are you talking about? She goes, I did not tell you not to come back here. Wow. How did you even get back here? Because I called my man. I'm like, yo, I need you to wire me some money.
Right.
So I need to get on this bus.
Right.
So we went shopping. I was like, yo, nigga, I can't go to school.
Right.
You know, even in college, my first day of school had to be fresh. Yeah. So imagine in college.
In college, you got to be clean. That's a nationwide thing.
You ain't saying nothing. To this nigga, you was at fam. Fam was on some other shit.
Nigga, we used to go to hang out in fam in high school. Because the band and all the other shit, nigga,
fam was a whole nother world, bro.
Fam was on some other shit. As far as getting fresh.
Right.
And if you didn't have the money to get fresh, which was me, my first semester, you had to be like a weirdo creative. So
you had to be one of them dudes.
Yeah, so I'm wearing pajama tops with jeans and rips.
You had to be eclectic.
You had to be eclectic. So I'm looking like Freddie from Different World. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only way I got problem. Oh, he got such style.
So you had to be super fresh or super weird?
Super weird.
That's it.
and I'm the nigga wear pajamas, flannel pajamas, tops, and rhyme.
Your first day in college, what you rocking?
I came here with Tim's. I came here in 2000, so I came here.
But you didn't even go right. I didn't go after high school either. I took a year off.
Oh, yeah, I went right. I was
17. I went to Institute Audio Research, and then I came in, and then Queensboro Community College. And then I came.
So you was a young
So I was about 25.
No, I took a year off. I graduated with 2 diplomas.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So after high school, I wasn't going back to another school.
I was 17.
Oh, no. I went to college. I think I was like 19 or 20 years old.
Off at
You know what's crazy? Like going back to graduation, as far as high school graduation. I don't even remember you then.
I went to my high school because my mother told me, she goes, I'm going up and taking your diploma. I'm like, nah. And I remember one of the guidance counselors, she goes, I'm proud of you. I'm looking to hear more from you.
Right.
And I was like, academically, I was dope.
Right.
You know what I mean? But you know what I mean. Everything else, nigga. I love high school.
That's the wild shit.
Yeah.
I don't remember you at graduation.
You know.
That's funny.
Period.
That's funny.
I went across that stage, baby.
Yeah, man.
Shoot, grad night. You was at senior skip day? Did you do skip at what's that park that everybody went to?
Yeah,
yeah.
It was either at TY or CB Smith.
CB Smith. There was CB Smith.
It was at
CB
CB Smith at TY.
Senior
And it
skip
was
day.
like, I don't remember.
Because I remember went to my locker and my teacher was like, "Do I see you?" And I was like, Mr. Rooney. He was like, "Do I see you?" I was like, "Nah, I'm not coming." I said, "This is I can't," because you had to check in.
Right.
So I went to homeroom.
Right.
So I could be marked present.
Right.
And then the rest of the classes I was going.
Yeah, B, you probably know a lot of y'all. Probably, I know y'all know. How long you been in Atlanta, y'all?
I came in 98.
No, I know you.
Yeah,
but,
I came
but
in.
you should know Kareem. You know, it's less than 2
I got
degrees
here in
of separation.
2000.
2013.
Man, y'all, I know y'all niggas know my niggas from Miami and Chicago. Kareem, they had APG Media. Used to run the Flyers. But anyway, his partner was from Miami. And all them niggas, man, used to run up here. So, yeah, y'all was here at the same time I was here. 99, 2000.
2013 I came.
Oh,
Right,
2013.
yeah.
Okay.
2013?
You came after the
Was
recession.
it 13?
No, you didn't, because I had my kid
No,
in 08.
nigga, you was
Yeah, my
here
kid
way
was-
Oh,
before
then it
that.
went to 13. No, I moved here in
Yeah.
2000. Was it not 2007?
I
8?
don't know.
No.
I knew you
It was
8.
before that, nigga.
My kid was born in October.
Listen,
I knew
2008.
you before that because we worked together.
2007.
Because you was here.
was
You was
Yeah, so
here
your
when
kid 18.
you came.
I had my kid in 2000. I mean, your kid 17.
When we stayed
'Cause I
at
had a kid in 2007, 2008, back to back, and it was the recession. It was the first time.
when we was over in
and like you said, I was 30.
Auburn.
So
And you
I didn't
came-
live here.
No, but you.
Oh,
you
Auburn.
came-
I didn't live here then.
No, I did.
Yeah, I say I didn't live here. I don't remember your
You
crib.
brought cakes over.
Yeah, to
I
your
had my
crib.
first kid
That's over
33,
Boulevard. Over Boulevard. I didn't live here
That was
then.
in 2007.
Because he walked out there your birthday. And he was like, "Fuck Case doing in my house."
You brought cakes to the crib, and then when he left, that nigga Dukes was like, "Was that cake?"
That was
Yeah.
Touch me, tease me.
Yeah, I didn't live here then though. Yeah. But I remembered he was on Boulevard. Cause yeah.
Yeah, I remember he was on Boulevard because I dropped him off because your car broke down. Some club we was at.
Who, me?
Yeah, we was all
Seuss.
here. It was around the same era.
My car broke down.
We was at some club and I drove both y'all to the crib. And I remember he lived on Boulevard. I dropped him off. At
No, the first time you went to the club with me was downtown.
It might not have been the first.
At,
That was
at
Harlem
Harlem
Nights.
Nights.
That was
Harlem
Harlem
Nights.
Nights.
It was in a
Because
garage
I
or some
seen that picture.
I still got the pictures.
Yeah, from
And I
Harlem
had- I had
Nights.
the expedition.
Yeah. You had the expedition for a minute too. Yeah.
What years you leave to Miami? Because I remember you coming
To go back,
30.
I went back
Okay.
03.
and came back when? 08?
I went back 03, before that, like 06 or something like that.
Because
Hold on
I
for a
knew
second.
you when you was living over there around Boulevard.
When I moved back, that's
you
when I
moved
was
back.
at Boulevard.
Yeah.
Pause for a second. Where can they find you?
FightFuss.com, at FightFuss. Everything's Fight Fuss on IG, on Facebook, and on the website.
Free, where they can find you?
Yo, I'm on IG, The Real Scott Free, and of course, the DaownersBox _
Where we at on
podcast.
TikTok?
Hey.
TikTok, the DaownersBox _ podcast.
You see our numbers is up.
We
over
on
there.
it.
You see the
Yeah.
numbers
Yeah,
is
yeah.
up.
I saw that shit. I thought,
I peeped, yo. How long y'all
wanna-
been doing the joint?
magic.
I want to say I logged in to the TikTok shit,
Yeah.
but I haven't been on it. I
Yeah,
logged
now-
in, but I
Oh,
haven't been on it.
now I was able because he told me it's attached to the email. I'm on there now, so now I'm gonna start posting the clips up there. So yeah, we popping on TikTok now.
Yeah, I've been on there, but I haven't been on it, so I still don't know how TikTok works. So.
Free,
I fuck
Price,
with
where
the
can they
boy.
find
I
you?
don't even.
Nigga, you find me right here. You see me, bitch? Holla at me. B Price 954. Fuck, nigga. Holla at me.
On everything.
And I want to say this. I want to shout out to the Hurricanes, nigga. We about to do it.
You see it?
we
You see
about
it?
to
I
do
hope
it,
so.
nigga.
You see it?
We about to do
National
it.
championship.
We about to
They
do
done
it.
robbed us enough.
Yeah, right?
We got to do it at the crib. We got to do it at the crib coming up. Shout out to the Hurricanes. Shout out to Michael Irvin. Let
yeah.
these niggas know.
On the sidelines.
No,
And you can find me at the DaownersBox _ podcast on Instagram. You can find me at the DaownersBox. Is it DaownersBox podcast on TikTok? Or is it DaownersBox
DaownersBox _ podcast.
podcast?
I will say that's a
And the
good
DaownersBox live on YouTube. Like, subscribe. Episode 158.
Hold on, wait. Quasi, we went Quasi already, right?
yeah. You hit me on Fight Fuss. I'll say it again.
Oh, yeah,
FightFuss.com.
yeah.
Fight Fuss on IG. FightFuss.com.
He was first.
Yeah, that was first, man. I appreciate y'all having me on here, though. You know, it's rare we get out now, you know what I'm saying, and have real nigga conversations.
Like Sue's trying to wrap it up real quick.
No, I'm for him to leave, but I want you to come over here after.
Yeah.
After
No, we ain't doing all that.
Because I need to know what he got coming up. But
well, we got the albums.
It was all up free. How much time you got free?
Free by the league.
About the boogie.
Yeah.
Open the doors at 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so you got to shake. Yeah. Because we didn't even do the album.
Yeah. So free you out.
Free, you want to do your album before you dip?
Shit. And give me your IG.
The real Scott Free. Damn, slept on album. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got me.
I mean, if you ain't got nothing, you ain't got nothing.
Yeah, I ain't got one.
You got one this week? All right,
keep moving.
I got one.
Free got to break out.
One love.
His girl beeping him.
Hey.
I said beeping. You don't even got a beeper. Take your headphones off.
There, man.
You gonna leave with
we
those?
We know a lot of the same people, man. Good mean, G. All right, Scott.
So you got Fight for Us is the label.
Fight for Us is the label and the movement.
Okay, so what's the album?
The album's coming up.
Yeah, you good. Okay.
Yeah, the album's coming up in March. I got a project called Street Sermons. It's kind of like my version of Gangsta Grills. And then, so it's 2 projects. One's called Potholes, and the other one's called Curb and Gutter.
Okay.
And it's not a double album, but it's projects that I just worked on at the same time, you know. And so I'll be putting those out like late March.
Okay.
And then there's gonna be a 3rd part of the series. That's the one I'm hollering at Louis on, called Vacants.
Okay.
And you know,
what you got out right now?
Right now,
What you got?
You can go to fightfus.com. You can check out from my first album, Lotus.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You can check out Ugliness, the joint I was talking about with my brother on it, called Walk Alone.
These are just singles?
These is albums.
Oh, these are albums. Okay.
Yeah, I got like 8 projects that are currently out.
Okay.
And for everybody who's not familiar, you can catch up. You can listen to it in reverse order or whatever. So anyway, Lotus, Ugliness, Dan Freeman's story. Dan Freeman, if you know the lead character from Spook Who Sat by the Door. So that's my moniker. I call myself Dan Freeman of hip hop. You know what I mean? And that kind of ties into the whole movement of Fight for Us and what it's about. After that, that's the first 3 albums. Then I went into a whole stage. This was after 2008, after the recession. And I just started doing the landscape of music change. So, you know, cats wasn't really looking for albums with 20 joints on it, you know what I mean? Or 70 minutes long, you know?
Chris Brown put out a song with 100 joints on it.
Oh, yeah.
There's nobody alive, dead or alive, that got 100 joints that I'm going to listen to.
Right. I think even Drake did that. But yeah, so I transitioned into doing this series called Avogadro's Number. So I had Avogadro's Number, the first joint
from the song?
No, that's an album.
No, but where you get the title from?
The title is from, so I'm an engineering major, so I'm a civil engineer. So title was from the term that you use, and it's a formula. I'm going to bring you back to high school, that you use it in chemistry and you can find out the solution to any equation. Okay. So that's where that came from. But it was Avogadro's Number, Briar Patch. So that was
I just remember that from a record, and by the time this clip, I'm going to have it.
Okay.
And we're going to play it.
Yeah. So, Avogadro's Number, that was the first joint. That was the joint with Grace Scott on it. Okay. And a joint called Tourniquet.
That's when you cooked them on.
I ain't cooking, man. I said that I feel like I shine the most. Listen, Scott killed it on that song.
I like Corn Scott. Corn Scott get busy.
Yo, he's crazy. The verse, the energy. He had that energy on it. It was crazy. But so that
the
was
first time I seen him perform live, I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna cook this."
Yeah.
I was like, "Yo," but I like his performance.
Yeah. No, me and Scott go way back. I mean, as far as B. So I've been knowing him, and we've always challenged each other in that way. Like Scott always asked me about my.
So did Dead Prez and Calm rap in college?
Yeah, I had that.
Did you cook them then?
Well, I didn't get to battle any of them. We wasn't doing ciphers like that. Mm-hmm. But what we would do is, there's a cat named Dank. Shout out Dank. He would introduce all the MCs to each other, and he would be like, "Spit something for this, spit something for this." And so when I would get into that situation, I was always killing.
Nigga, there was I forgot the name of that dorm. It'll come in college.
Pattyfoot?
No, I'm talking about in my college.
School. Okay.
Niggas, everybody that rhymed and they thought they could do something.
They had to go there.
They would go to this joint.
Right.
And I remember Big Mo, me and him rap for 2 hours.
Right.
I mean, literally, back to back.
Right.
And he's on this side of the. I wish we would have filmed this shit. Right. He's on this side of the table. I'm on this side of the table. No beats, no nothing. We go when he stopped. You go. Yeah. And you had to keep going. Yeah. Back and forth. Because Mo was killing everybody. Mo was from Brooklyn. Right. Anybody that claimed they could rhyme, Mo was out there killing them. Yeah. And then when you sat there, we had to rap. Yeah. And you had to rap until you finished. Right. That nigga Mo came to me, he was like, nigga. Right. And we were just going at it. Right. And he was one of the dopest niggas that I heard spit. But you wasn't. I'm not losing this. Yeah. And at that time, I was in that type of shape. I'm in battle shape. Nigga, let's go.
Yeah, you can remember whole verses.
Nigga, you a whole pad.
Yeah. I tell cats, man, I used to write rhymes. People, they always talk about how Jay freestyle joint. I said, man, my senior year, I was at football practice. I used to write rhymes in my head at football practice. Get home and write the shits down. Right. Like that's how my memory. Now listen, now if I try to do a bar and get home, I'm gonna probably forget the shit. But yeah, man, that was it. That was the era at and
that's why I couldn't imagine that if Carmen and Dead Prez was at my school, you was gonna get this. You gonna get this work, nigga.
Yeah, no, they heard the verse. They know. I mean, like Stick. Me and Stick are friends. Even here, he lives here, and Stick was actually a year younger than me, so he really didn't rhyme publicly that much. But we would go to the studio. We was working on beats, and then they would go up, and we was sending them beats for the first album, Let's Get Free, and all of that era. Right. But Common was older. Common was a year and so older. So I came my freshman year. He was at FAM, but he was out. He had got signed. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I was getting his like bootleg tapes. Like I have the original versions before he got signed. And he would see ciphers, but he wasn't in the
at Southern. I'm pretty sure y'all had ciphers at Southern.
Oh, you went to Southern?
I was at Georgia Southern.
Yeah, Georgia Southern.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, no, Georgia Southern. No. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I forgot who I was talking to. Yeah, right.
I was at Georgia Southern.
Georgia Southern, okay.
And yes, we had plenty. We had plenty. That shit was ongoing. That's how I met Kush. Shout out to Kush.
Right.
Yeah, Kush said he was cooking you out there.
He never said that.
Hey, he didn't say, if I wasn't fucking more aware, he didn't say cooking like you got a trademark on that word. You need to start a show called Cooking.
That nigga was cooking you, nigga.
No, he wasn't. And it was funny. That's how I met this nigga. I saw him, to go back, I'm in Kush. I saw him one day. I'm walking on the yard. I'm walking past the library, and I see this nigga walking, like rapping to himself. And I see this nigga. I don't know this nigga. I just see him. Right. I made note of it.
Yeah, okay.
I see him again in the Union. Niggas been in the Union. That's what TV is. Rap City's on. Right. Rap City's on. OC Time's Up comes on.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
I see this nigga rapping. I was like, oh, this nigga, okay. Oh, you know. Word. You know the verses and shit? Right. Okay. Right.
And you didn't know this nigga at all?
No.
Okay. Got you.
And this is all memory. This is just from seeing it. I was like, oh, you know the verses? Okay, who this nigga is? And then they had a like a talent show type thing. It was me, Jason Lauder, and Kelly Love Jones.
Oh, wow.
We was rapping in the joint. Dukes was there. Norris was there. They were just on stage, like jumping around. And we performed to that shit, and it was cool. It went cool. I remember Kelly forgot her verse, but the show was straight. These niggas was there in attendance, and they was looking like, nah, these niggas ain't shit. So anyway, after the show was over, these niggas invited us. They were like, "Oh, you come through to the dorm." To the dorm. They invited to the dorm. Right. Oh, you gonna be rapping and shit, whatever. So we went to the dorm room. They got the radio, and they had the radio, and they was playing. And these were songs, but they, you know, how you turn the bass up or whatever. Right. So you turn the bass up.
Oh, so so did you drown out the verses?
The vocals.
Right. Yeah, nigga, back in the day.
So you turn the bass up, the vocals is out, you get a little beat.
That muffles.
So now we freestyling. It was like, oh, this nigga trying to do it.
He trying to get at you.
This nigga trying to do it. He was coming at niggas. He was coming at niggas. And I was like, oh, this is what we doing.
Got you.
So after they saw us at the show, he was like, fuck these niggas. and they invited us over, and it was a whole freestyle shit, and niggas has been cool ever since. We've been cool ever since. We was like, oh, niggas is, he had the respect. Oh, you trying to get at it? That's funny.
You want to talk about mother?
That's funny.
And it was like, okay, word. This is what we doing.
That's why I was like, yo, you got MCs in your joint? Oh, nigga, you got to test this, nigga. We got to go.
Yeah.
What you got?
Yeah, man.
Nigga, we used to run up and down South Beach cooking niggas.
Yeah. No, we used to just rhyme, man, just get it on and then just go, you know.
And that was the thing. That was the thing about as far as hip hop and shit then and now, you can go back to all that.
Right.
It was like how we looked at things and how we see things as far as hip hop goes. It's like it's not the same.
It's not.
No,
Yeah,
niggas is not out here like rapping like, oh, I rap and I'm trying to rap and do it. Niggas, they just making songs. They want to do a song. But no, nigga, this shit here, this was lifestyle shit.
Right.
It was like, oh, you rap?
Yeah.
Then fuck, nigga, show me you rap. Show me you rap. And fuck, nigga, let's go.
You had to. And even if you rapped and you knew your stuff wasn't up to par, you wouldn't say nothing. You would watch a whole cipher go and be
that
like,
nigga Dave, he's putting his rap. I don't go back and forth with rappers. I don't battle rap. Then you don't rap.
You don't rap. Yeah.
Nigga, you got bars, nigga. Niggas are stepping to you.
Yeah. That's the difference.
Right.
That's the difference between then and now.
Right.
Because like now, that shit doesn't matter.
No, it don't matter.
None of that shit matters.
Right. The swag and the vibe is what all they on. The aura, whatever they want.
But back then, it was like, oh, you rapping? Niggas is over there rapping?
Right. I'm trying to get in there. Let me get in.
Oh, y'all rapping, then we rapping. Let's rap. Fuck, nigga, let's go.
And that's how that respect was earned, because then the next time, you won't even have to say it. The nigga who asked you that would be like, he got jits.
Yo,
he got bars. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. That's the part. Like that part of it. I don't care about songs. Okay, you write songs. Cool. Nigga, but you rap.
No, you rhyme. Yeah.
You rap. Let me hear something, nigga.
No.
Yeah.
Niggas would change their whole name over a career, fam. Like when I went to fam from New Orleans, my name was Shogun, right? And then Wu came out in 94. I said, I can't be this. They gonna think I'm biting. So I changed my shit. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't change my shit. Fuck that.
Yeah, I changed my shit. I was like, I don't
shit's different. Doc Seuss been Doc Seuss.
Yeah.
I've been Seuss.
Well, I think I was like the professor or something.
Yeah. Nah, we started, man. But that was the era, you know. And so it sharpened the swords, man. And my brother, he'll tell you, even to this day, he used to take my rhyme books, and that's how he got on. He was 7. And he would remember my rhyme books and say it on the bus in New Orleans. And niggas thought he was a prodigy. And my cousin knew. And then he got in the game.
I used to memorize other rappers' joints that didn't, because back then, New York used to get records first.
Yeah, of course.
So when I came to Florida, like even when I used to visit my family out there, I used to say all the rhymes. I used to say shit from Bismarck.
Yeah.
See, but you was like that nigga.
Yeah, right.
You was like that nigga at the freestyle Friday.
Yeah, right.
Nigga came in Freestyle Friday. We in there rapping. This nigga wanted to do Method Man verse.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no.
And
that nigga
rapping along.
That nigga called it out.
Yeah.
I'm rapping along.
He thought you didn't know.
Yeah.
So I got chopped up in 8th grade. I never forget this dude chopped me up. We was battling. And he did fucking Nightmares by Dana Dane. Killed me and I had a beatbox.
I love that record.
But
too.
he had went to New York.
Yeah.
It hadn't got to New Orleans yet. But listen.
He killed you with Nightmares?
He killed me with Nightmares, nigga. And was like pointing and all of said he learned it.
I remember that shit.
Man.
He was like, yo, that's Method, man. That nigga was spitting, man. Yeah. That nigga B Price started rapping with him, nigga.
Yeah. That's whack as hell.
We're not doing this.
Yeah.
But see, unlike you, we didn't catch it because we didn't know. So even though 2 weeks later we all found out, but it's over by then. You didn't got killed.
But that was the thing, because even before that, back in the day, my man around the way, nigga was like, yo, his name he shout out to Keith. You know, the nigga would be like, he would say he was Bismarck.
Right. Oh, niggas had nerve.
Yeah. And it was different. It was different because it wasn't no social media. It wasn't no
right.
And it was like, yo, Bismarcky. You know,
like, damn.
And it was like, no,
nigga,
you not. Yeah. You not.
That's crazy, man.
This is my thing, nigga. I'm here. This is like this music shit. I live this shit. I live this shit. Hip hop has molded me in my life.
Yeah, that's it.
So, like, no, nigga, you were not. I know what that is.
I know what that is, right.
Right.
Yeah, that nightmare shit got me, man.
But the thing, too, Quasi, what we talk about which Free didn't have. Albums. Albums that
niggas slept on or you should revisit.
Slept on and that people didn't hear or you think they didn't hear.
Half of my collection
in its entirety
is
that they need to hear.
So what album do you think people should revisit? What they should listen to?
Or listen to for the first time.
Oh, yeah. What you got?
Shit, I give right off the back. Ka. That's one of my favorite MCs. As a matter of fact, I'd have probably put him in the tops. But Ka,
what's the album?
Orpheus.
Never even heard of it. So now see, that's the shit I gotta hear. Okay.
Gotta hear. It's with producer that does a lot of stuff that for like Griselda now. But Ka, Orpheus, Boogie Monsters, first joint.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Honey Dip.
That was my shit.
We not gonna run down joints, nigga.
No, let them go.
So some free didn't have it.
Started.
Say Boogie Monsters. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Listen, Boogie Monsters. Those are like two that I would say definitely were under appreciated.
Yeah, because then also because you go to joints, and you go to hip hop joints and DJs do what they do, and niggas are always recycle the same joints. Yeah, it's like nigga, it's so many songs out here that you're not playing.
Yeah, that you're not playing.
There's so many songs you're not playing that could get played.
I tell you one that really stood out and let me know that Andre was a MC or really Outkast that they really studied was when they shouted out Trends of Culture.
Off and on.
The album, when a lot of hip hop
albums
my shit. When you go back,
here it is.
Some
of
them don't hold up, right? They don't hold up like they sound dated. You know what I mean? But that Trends of Culture, that Off and On song, and that
was my shit.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, man. And the videos used to just set it off too with the whole. That was my shit.
I'm glad you brought that.
Beg no friends.
Off and on was my shit. I'm glad you brought that back up.
So that's the kind of shit that was all. I was always on, man. Looking at that, I mean, if you ask any of my roommates, looking at the first Organized Confusion, the second one, but people know Organized, so I wouldn't say that's so. They know Pharaoh at least. They may not appreciate Prince Poe as much, but.
Nigga, that other album with 13 and Stress, that was my shit.
Yeah,
that was my shit.
So that was the second one. Yeah, that one was crazy, man. But yeah, I gotta listen. Pretty much my collection. My girl will tell you, like, you be listening to these monotone ass blah blah blah. My homeboys in New Orleans used to say that about EPMD first album. They was like, man, these dudes put me to sleep.
Let me say this. Let me say this.
Talk that shit.
Because I was listening to EPMD the other day, and I'm listening on them all that. What is EPMD? What does EPMD stand for?
Eric and Parrish making dollars.
Cool, right?
Yeah.
They broke up. Why?
For the dollars, supposedly.
Yeah,
Parrish was handling his business.
Parrish doing what he's doing.
And Eric wasn't.
So let's go back. Let's go back.
But
no, wait.
Okay, go ahead.
EPMD, Eric and Parrish making dollars, right?
Yeah.
Parrish Smith.
Mm-hmm.
What was he known for? What was his name? What was his other name?
P. He was P. He was P. The Doc.
He was what?
The Mike Doc.
Mike Doc.
Yeah,
Mike Doc.
MD.
Yeah, right. MD.
EPMD.
Yeah, microphone
Eric
doctor.
Parrish making dollars.
I'm the Mike Doctor.
Eric Parrish Mike Doc.
Yeah.
He championed or he moved on everything more than what it was. Even in the name, EPMD, he took over the name.
Yeah, he did. and even the logo.
And this was just me thinking about it the other day. I was like, God damn,
he just gave a nigga E.
Yeah, you even took over the whole name.
Yeah, he said
but his
PMD.
name was PMD.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm the P to the M.
Yeah, exactly. You even took over the whole name, fam.
Yeah, he did.
But as the interview, and you listen to Eric, P asked Eric, and he was like, yo, I don't know nothing about this.
Mm-hmm.
You handle the business.
Mm-hmm.
I will handle everything. I will handle the production and do everything
right.
else. Okay, you didn't want nothing to do with this. So I handled the business.
And he did.
Yeah.
I ain't got no problem with that.
Right.
But the only thing I thought about when I was thinking about it the other day, I was like, damn, that nigga took over the whole name too.
Tell me who
that nigga gave you 25% of the name. He gave you 25% of EPMD.
Right. From the beginning.
All you get is E. I get PMD.
You're right. And even with signing the groups, like he kind of showed that with the DOS effects in this.
But he said he didn't want nothing to do with that.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He learned later when he got Redman and all of them. But
well, I'll say I listened to that new Eric Sermon album, and I'm like,
I like that new. I love that album. I love it.
Certain people, I
you love it. You love it.
I have a bias going back, man. It's going to really take.
I like the way he put it together.
Really?
Yeah. I like the way he put it together. I like the way the niggas.
I'm talking about the way the bitch sounded.
Yeah.
I'm like,
it sounded. You don't like the way it sounded? You need to listen to it in the car, nigga.
Yeah.
I listen to it in the car.
Well, you don't even have to because you got the speaker. You got the.
That's the only place I listen to it.
All right.
But I'll listen to it again. But listen to it, I was like, okay.
Nah,
I heard a couple of
it. I fucks with it.
Who you know who sound like PMD, and if you don't, you'll hear it now that I'm mentioning it. That rhymes. That's current is Alchemist. He took his whole rhyme style.
I never heard Alchemist rap.
Really?
I never heard him
rap.
rap. I know he do production. I never heard him
he do
rap.
the beats, but on every now and then
he took his whole shit.
He took his whole.
I don't know if he took his whole shit. Like PMD was that nigga. PMD gave you them rugged raps.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. His voice inflection, everything.
Nah,
he tried
that nigga Alchemist ain't getting no rugged shit.
He not. But he definitely tried.
PMD was that nigga.
Yeah, PMD was my favorite of the
What's
two.
your slept on joint?
My slept on joint.
Yeah.
I want to say shout out. I want to say rest in peace to the brother John Forte.
Oh, John.
Oh, you went back to his first.
Yeah, we going back.
And the Fugees and his
we going back
He
because my slept on joint is John Forte, Poli-Sci.
Poli-Sci, yeah.
John Forte's album Poli-Sci was
crazy.
Fire.
My
shit.
And it got caught up with a bunch of shit.
I want to say I want to go back because that was a time when me and Quam Scott was living together. Quam Scott had the album. I didn't have the album.
Okay.
But we lived together. So whatever he had, it was like my album.
Right.
And I listened to that shit all the time.
John Forte used to get busy.
That single, the Poli-Sci, nigga, I posted that shit the other day.
No, he was crazy.
He got caught up in the mix with all the other shit.
When he went to jail,
but even before the jail shit.
Before that.
Oh, he was caught up.
It was because Clef was on his Electric Circus shit and all the other shit. So
which was also a good album. We'll come back to that later.
Yeah, nigga. That's on my. That's next week.
Carnival.
Oh no, you ain't taking my Carnival shit from me, nigga.
No, come back to Carnival later.
I can show you a post where I talk about Carnival.
That Carnival album. And I was trying to wait till we got Manhunt over here to talk about this shit.
Carnival's
and Manhunt could be on some bullshit. He keeps saying, yeah, I'ma come, and he never comes. And he's pissing me off.
But
you hear me, Manhunt?
I would say that Poli-Sci joint.
Yes.
I love that album.
Yes.
I never owned it. But
yes.
It was in my house, so I always listened to it.
Yes.
But that joint,
I give it to you.
The single,
Yeah.
I posted the other day, and I had the same feeling that I had when I heard it at first when I listened to it the other day, and that's still my shit. That's still my shit.
Yeah, man.
And that nigga's gone. He's not here no more. Rest in peace to John Forte, but what you put out, the works that you put out, they will be here and they'll resonate
and it forever.
Yeah,
yes,
they will.
And that's my shit.
Because when he came home, he started doing that reggae,
the
reggae joint,
alternative stuff.
Yeah, but it was still, I mess with it.
Yeah, speaking of your word, using your word, cooked.
He cooked.
He was the first. He was the person that Lauren wouldn't cook on that Fugees album. Like they was going bar for bar on their back to back.
I'm wild.
Another one. I'm going with Killing You for Fun. Wise Intelligence.
That's my guy.
No. But you got to tell me why.
Yeah, why?
Because this is what made me go back to it.
Right.
When I heard, because I've always thought about Wise, because everything, because he do spit.
Yeah.
When I heard the joint on Above the Rim soundtrack.
Okay.
Hardcore. I was rolling in the streets, whatever. You know what I mean? That joint. When I heard it on,
had that soundtrack.
Yeah.
I forgot about this.
I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
That's what made me go, because people used to talk about Wise, but I never really paid attention. From Jersey, I don't give a
Yeah, he was nasty.
I never paid attention to it.
Yeah.
When I heard that, I went back and I checked. Yeah. He got wild joints.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And so, but that album, I went back and listened to it, and I'm like, this nigga Wise.
Yeah, he crazy.
Get busy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we talking about the pen.
The pen.
And the rapping.
And the
now I understood why niggas fuck with Wise Intelligence.
Yeah.
That nigga right there.
Yeah, he's sick.
When you talk about people that respect that craft, you wouldn't see the nigga with that pen.
Yeah.
I respect niggas' pens.
Right.
And that nigga that
speaking on that, I want to give a shout out to damn, I'm forgetting his name. He out in Augusta.
That's my son out there in school. You talking about dude from UMC's?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he's spitting.
Oh, my nigga. What's his freaking? He was just in the hospital recently.
Yeah, he was just in the hospital.
Was he? I didn't know.
He does an event in April, actually, that I'm probably going to go to because I told him my son is out there in Augusta University, and I'm going to try and be a part of it. He does like a festival out there every year, like around late April.
I remember when he was starting to do it. I didn't know he was doing it.
Yeah, he's doing
Cool
he
Kim.
does every year.
Cool Kim.
Cool Kim. Cool Kim get busy.
Yeah.
Cool Kim. Even now.
I want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to him.
Yeah, Cool Kim.
Yeah, shout out, man.
And
Get
the
better.
other thing, what was his name? He had another name. He had some other shit come out later.
Oh, really?
Brooklyn, some God damn. Hold on. I want to get that.
But speaking of what you said, man, it made me go back. Like even seeing Cool Kim or certain cats, it reminded me, man, let me go back and check what I might have missed in the discography. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, they
Cool
cut
Kim.
from that cloth, man. I appreciate all of it.
I still didn't watch that shit about the UMC's ruined hip hop shit. I still ain't watched that shit.
NY Oil, New York Oil.
Yeah, NY Oil. He used to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New York Oil was
You
his
told
other
me
name.
they put out a documentary,
out some other shit.
and I still ain't checked it. I need to check that shit.
But I fuck with Cool Kim, what he's doing.
Yeah.
What he's been
Blue
doing.
cheese.
But I think that was one of my first was Blue Cheese. That album.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, niggas need to go back and listen to that shit.
Yeah, all that's in that era. Even Bush Babies came out with some new stuff.
The Bush, they did.
They just came out.
Bush Babies, shout out to Bush Babies, man.
Yeah.
They was cool. It my group, Unknown Seeds. Shout out to Kwame Scott. Shout out to Jay Loud. Shout out to Kush.
Yep.
Shout out to Mike Ellis.
Yeah,
shout
man.
out to the Khalid Warnock.
We did all them shows.
Shout out to the Kelly Love Jones. She was there for a month as well. Shout out to Organized Mess.
Yeah.
Unknown Seeds, we did what we did, right? In comparison to doing shit, when we was at Georgia Southern, Bush Babies came through.
Oh, okay.
And they performed at Georgia Southern, and I think we opened for them. And we kicked it with them and got to talk to them, Mr. Man and all them niggas, and they was cool.
Right.
And I've always felt, it was two groups that I've always felt that were along the same lines. It was like, nigga, y'all, whatever y'all doing, we doing.
Right.
And I feel we do it better. It's like, whatever, y'all doing what y'all doing. And Bush Babies was one back in the day.
I can see that.
The second was Little Brother.
Oh, Little Brother.
Yeah.
Man, the listening is crazy.
It was Little Brother.
Yeah.
Because it was like, nigga, we do what we do. Nigga, we dope. I don't give a fuck what you say.
Yeah.
And it was along the same lines. It's like, you know, we didn't get the same opportunities to do whatever.
Right.
But like listening to them and watching them, it was like, you know, I've always felt like listening to those groups, it was like, nah, nigga, y'all ain't doing nothing different from what we doing. And y'all ain't doing it better than what we doing.
No, man. And listen, you gotta understand.
But no disrespect. I fuck with both of those groups.
Yeah. But I'll tell you this too, and kind of to piggyback on what you're saying. Back in Atlanta, late 90s to 2004, a lot of them crews was coming and seeing us, Unknown Seeds, Survivalists, 100 Dogs, our clique, and the performances we was giving. Because this really was this transitioning of Atlanta becoming that focal point for hip-hop, right? And we were opening up for Digital Underground, Jizza, all of that.
Everybody.
You know, Drez, shout out, God bless Drez, man.
Shout out to Drez.
Drez used to call us for everything. So, you know, we came from Tallahassee. He brought us up here, and that's how we got our way in. And then that's when we started linking with y'all, you know. So I don't even know if you remember.
This is what we talking about niggas that rap.
Yeah.
And you say rap on time.
Yeah.
I remember Souls of Mischief, Farside.
Yeah.
They came to Rhode Island. They used to call niggas from the audience to come up on stage.
Right.
And just throwing anything to rap.
Right.
I remember Farside pulled me on stage, and I set the Strand on fire.
Right.
I remember seeing Cam Lowe at the pizza shop at Saki's.
Wow.
And I stepped to the nigga in there, and I was like, "Yo, you got 16?"
Geechee
And
Wade.
yeah, Geechee.
Yeah.
He was like, "I said you got 16." He was like, "I ain't gonna rap, but I'll listen to you rap." and we in the middle of Saki's,
Right.
and I'm giving it to him,
Right.
and he said, "Yo, take my number,"
Right.
And he said, and
Right.
because I was calling him for a minute, then I just stopped calling because I was doing other shit, so I didn't really care about it.
Right.
But this is the shit, the energy that we were just talking about that these niggas don't have right now. Like, I ain't gonna do all that. Nigga, this is what you do.
Yeah,
you rap, right?
Yeah, it's the standard. It's called the standard.
But it ain't the same.
It ain't the same.
It ain't the same.
No, it ain't the same.
But Suze, what's your shit?
I just told you. Wise intelligence.
Oh, you said wise
Wise
intelligence.
intelligence. Yeah, that's my shit.
Yeah.
Wise intelligence. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
Thank you for reminding me.
I
I need to put it in my shit.
Yeah, I got another joint for. I'm already loaded for
you
that.
got loaded.
Oh, nigga, I got a bunch.
That's what I was just about to tell you. I got a whole list of runoff joints.
I got a bunch.
Yeah. And we ain't got to do the wrap up no more.
Yeah. I got wait, give me one more.
Give you one more?
Yeah.
Let me think of something.
I hope it ain't shit. I hope it ain't
It's
nothing
gonna
I got.
be what it's going. Yeah, because it's probably gonna be some. I think that my ear is different anyway. We all think we got this unique ear. So I'm trying to think of one that I know I play all the time. Okay, I'll give you one. Y'all brought his name up earlier. And the first album he did is more revered, and it should be. But the second one, he went a slightly different direction, but it's just as cold an album, and it's Jewels by OC.
You like his second album?
Love it.
You love that shit? Even
Production.
with the video and everything?
I do
I
like
don't
Jules.
remember the video.
Yeah, that video, he's running on the beach and all that other shit.
No, Jules is dope.
You think so?
See,
I'm going to go back and listen to it.
I blocked that stuff out because if I didn't, then I would be judging Rakim for that Don't Sweat the Technique
I
video.
judge Rakim for everything he dropped.
Yeah,
No, I judge that nigga. No, you can't.
Yeah, man.
You can judge him.
I like...
Judge that nigga.
I was like, this is the wackest video ever.
But I fuck with Rakim, but I'm like...
No, yeah.
And this is the problem I have with you. The fact that I fucks with you.
Yeah.
And when you put out some fuck shit...
Some bullshit, yeah.
I don't give a fuck if you like it, nigga. We don't care about you, nigga. I want to hear some shit, nigga.
Shit, yeah. Spit that lyrics of shit. But no, Jules is an album. Yeah, go back and listen to it, man.
Okay.
Time's Up was so groundbreaking. But that Jules, man, he got the joints. Look, speaking of, he got the joint with Big L.
Yeah, I know that joint. I know that. I got that song in my playlist.
He got he rocked with Lois Finesse and DITC and all of them. And then Premier gave him some crazy joints on that album.
Got a new word called Pulsino. It's called Puss.
Yeah. Nah, go listen to that.
Niggas, he said niggas know me from round the way as mush. Nigga, I know that.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
What's that?
That's it right there. A lot of cats took beats from that album too.
A lot of niggas took beats from this album.
Yeah, that album was, and it doesn't get the praise to me that it should have for that time.
And L cooked them on that joint too, nigga. So
L was better than that. I agree. Now the one I like L on, I think Big Daddy Kane was.
Oh, you talking about Platinum Plus?
Platinum Plus.
Big Daddy Kane got busy.
He got busy on that.
Yeah.
But that's probably one of my favorite L joints.
But that was the first L already had.
Yeah,
and they put Kane because that's the posthumous shit.
Yeah, that was posthumous.
If L was standing in front of you, nigga,
he wouldn't have got it.
And I fuck with you, Kane.
Right. No, I agree.
But I know Kane fucked up Jurassic 5 on they shit.
Oh, I gotta hear that.
Yeah, nigga. Big Eddie Kane and Jurassic 5, nigga. Go look at that shit, nigga.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah, nigga. I say Kane when I see Kane rap with other niggas, what stands out is a Jurassic 5 joint,
right?
And then the joint Brooklyn that he did with Joey Badass. I mean, not Joey Badass, Joel Ortiz.
Joel Ortiz.
Yeah, he got a joint with Joel Ortiz called Brooklyn. So yeah,
I gotta check.
Kane, yeah, both of them joints. If you want to look at joints, if y'all niggas want to talk about Kane. Listen to Kane joint that he got with Joel Ortiz, the Brooklyn joint.
Right.
And then you go look at the Jurassic 5 joint.
I have to look at that. I have to look at that. And I like that era, you know.
Yeah.
Even that's I call them the second wave, the Joe Buttons of the world, and the Joel Ortiz.
I fuck with Mouse. So yeah.
No, he was. Listen,
I'm mad that nigga stopped rapping.
Mood music.
All the whole everything 1 through 4. I fuck with all of them.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Mood music was. But I see why. So my new guy now. Speaking of Joe Ransom. I can't.
I tried, nigga. I can't.
Cold,
I listened to the new album. It's just I don't like his cadence. I don't.
Yeah.
Everybody think that he's so bar heavy, but he's not to me.
Yeah.
I don't. I say he can't rap because he can rap.
Yeah.
But he's not a standout.
You don't like that style?
It's not a go-to for me. You know what I mean? Now. He has songs that I'm like, oh, he got busy on this record.
Yeah.
But he's not a nigga that I'm like, throw that ransom on.
Yeah.
I'm not in the crib like, yo, put that ransom on. And I know niggas that fuck with him like that. With him. Yeah.
I know people, but I know people like you.
Yeah.
Say, yo. And some people can't separate him from his old ransom back with Joe.
Back in the day, that shit was trash to me. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Yeah, right.
But I feel like he reinvented himself better than anybody I can think of.
Ransom can rap. I don't want to take that from him.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do any of that. Like it's not, but he's not a dude that I'm like, he's not a go-to for me. Like, yo,
I understand.
I'm gonna put that ransom on.
Right.
No, it's not. That's not for me.
So you like that wave of people, 38 Special? Like that's my guy.
I like 38 Special, but I don't like
Conway?
I fuck with Conway. What's the other other niggas? And what's Griselda? Who's Griselda?
Griselda's West Side.
I don't like West Side.
Oh yeah, West Side is like the easy.
This is one joint from the OC shit.
Yeah, you know who used that? Bro, that whole thing, production and rhymes, crazy. We used to freestyle of that forever.
All day. All day. And it was like
people took interludes from that album and made whole songs with them.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was a classic album.
Yeah.
A dope joint. But no, I feel what you say. I
don't mess with West Side. But I fuck with 38 Special. I like 38, and I like Conway, of course.
38 Special is a good balance of he does them beats.
No, 38
and he can rhyme.
Spits.
No, he can spit. Yeah,
and I'm mad that he's getting the tail end of shit.
Yeah.
Like niggas talk about Conway, they talk about Butch because they out there.
Yeah.
38 Special get busy.
Yeah. But him and Butch, doing the joints together, but Butch had the battery of Griselda behind him. Yeah, so that helped him. Well, yeah. So we on, man. We aligned on the same
shit,
thing.
nigga. All that is all that.
Yeah, man. But man.
Yes, sir. We already rap, nigga, so we can close this.
That's how you close it?
Yeah, because we already did it, so we gonna edit that shit. We gonna do it.
No, we ain't gonna edit it.
We ain't gonna pick up later, nigga.
All this is right here.
Look,
we talk.
We're not gonna do the wrap up and then go back into this.
Nah, ain't no editing, nigga. The wrap up is not.
So your project's coming out in March.
Project's coming out in March. It's the Curb and Gutter Potholes joint. And like I said, go check out the previous materials all on fightfuzz.com. We spoke up some of the artists on it. You know what I'm saying? I've also been on Skip Coon and Mr. Nick joint. That's probably the biggest feature I ever got. On my buzz Khalid Salam. That's my peoples. I don't know if you know Green Tea.
Yeah, all day.
Yeah.
So I fuck with him. He did a couple joints for us.
Yeah. So me and Salam is really like, salt and pepper, because he on a couple of my joints. He did some production on Africa Infinite and the Diaspora remix album.
He did Marlo Kids.
Okay, yeah.
For Louis Price, he did Marlo Kids. He did some other joints.
Yeah. Khalid's now that's an MC's MC. Khalid can spit. I mean, he do the beats too, which he's done for me. But we got rhymes, man.
Yeah,
we got some joints.
I got connected with him from Will Smith. Out of Augusta. So shout out to Will, nice. shout out to Khalid.
Nice. Yeah, shout out. And his son is a beast too.
Yes.
His son is a monster.
Yeah.
He's on the Potholes album. So Khalid's on the Curb and Gutter, and his son, Tariq, he goes by Wiz Kelly.
He rapping?
Crazy, spitting.
He cooked you?
24.
He cooked you?
On that album? Man, ain't nobody. I ain't never been. I told you the closest. So Pink. Now listen, y'all gonna hear for yourself. Just like I said with Scott, like everybody is on above par and of the cloth. But matter of fact, y'all go check that out. Yeah. Ugliness. The song is Walk Alone with my brother K Gates, and The joint with Grace Scott is called Tourniquet. It's on the Briar Patch joint.
Indeed. Because Sue's talking all this shit. Like, nigga, what you got cooked on, nigga?
Man. Let me know.
I ain't never got cooked on nothing.
I cooked you, nigga.
You ain't never cooked. Play that.
Nah, I'm going to go play
Go
it.
to that Life of Brian joint.
Uh-huh.
And go,
You got cooked on the soundtrack.
So I didn't heard
I ain't
you
get
before.
cooked on the soundtrack, nigga. I got busy on the soundtrack,
let's keep it moving.
Let's let the world talk about it.
Yeah.
I ain't get cooked on that. I ain't get cooked on About a Girl. Nigga.
I'm just saying.
Did you cook them?
No.
That's the question.
Let's keep it moving, man. yo, shout out to Quasi, man.
Yeah. Thanks for shopping through.
Man,
Yes,
thanks
sir.
for
Nice to
having
meet
me,
you.
man.
Yeah.
I checked y'all out before, man, but I'm glad to come through. B hit me up, was like, man, come through.
Anytime somebody step in that studio,
Yeah.
I'm giving it to you.
I like that. Look, I'm about to hit you about the next project.
I'm still in shape.
I
nigga.
like that.
I'm still in shape.
I like that.
But yeah. That's what it is, man.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the Hurricanes. We gotta get it done.
It's about to come on today, ain't it?
Tomorrow.
Monday, yeah.
Monday.
Now you're seeing these Texans hold up on this game.
So
they
let's keep it
beat
moving.
New England right
They
now.
losing.
They losing.
Boarded through 4 picks.
Yeah.
So let's keep it moving.
All right.
Seuss.
Yeah.
We out.
Peace.
And D.